Yo. What's good? What's good, everybody? Yo, put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me, if y'all can see me. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me and y'all can see me. If y'all can hear me clearly, if y'all can see me. Put a one in the chat. I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's going on with my stream, y'all. It's wilding out here. Yo, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come on in. We got a hell of a show today. You already know what it is. You already know it's hit for. Y'all already know how we do it. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. Hey. Yo, put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. If y'all can see me clearly, put a one in the chat. If y'all can hear me, y'all can see me clearly. Man, I don't know what's up with these dudes. These dudes keep making big blunders, man. These dudes keep making big, huge blunders. And I don't know what's up with these dudes. Man, did y'all see that Corey Holcomb? Did y'all see that Corey Holcomb show last night? Y'all see that Corey Holcomb show last night? Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't even really want to play it. I don't even really want to I don't even really want to play it. It's disgusting. A disgusting display of debauchery and degeneracy. And I don't understand. I don't understand how he begins to want sympathy or begins to want any type of understanding for his situation while doing the most diabolical, degenerate shit. I don't get it. I don't get it at all, bro. I don't get it. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Listen, at the end of the day, you continue to make it worse and worse and worse. Like you take a situation that you have the upper hand in now. Well, you did, Corey, and then you're like totally squandering it. Now, I didn't want to believe this whole colorism thing. I didn't want to believe this whole the way that Corey looks at so-called dark-skinned women thing. I didn't want to look at that from that angle because I'm like, yo, it's just this, it's just that. But unfortunately, it's looking like a little bit closer to what was said before, and we're going to examine that. So today's show is viral at what cost? Viral at what cost? We're going to talk about it. Make sure you tell a friend to come on in. We're going to have a hell of a show today. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know it's hit for. Y'all already know how we do it. Yo, in the meantime, between time, it's your man's Izzy Benz, a.k.a. Israel Mills. You know the drill. This is the Real Spill with Mills show. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. 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 You know what it is. You know what it's here for. Y'all already know how we do. Tell a friend to come on in. Hit the like button. Likes are absolutely free. Likes cost you. Likes cost you at all. They're free 99. So do like the homie Trish say, smash the like button.
Push a button. Come on, push a button.
You heard her. Likes are free. Push the like button.
Push the goddamn button.
Now the LIKES are free, but the LIGHTS, the likes, they cost money, they cost money. So if you be so kind, if you feel so inclined, do us a favor and
show me the money.
No!
Spot for a Glock. I took a loss over floss, but still got a knock.
Money! Show me the money.
Yes, sir. Let's do good business. Yes, sir. Let's do good business. Support the show. Support the stream. You know what I mean? Dope discussions deserve dope donations. Compensation for the conversation. Let's do good business because we got a lot to go through. Because we got a lot to go through, we need y'all to, if you want your comments highlighted red, do so through the super chat or through the Cash App. What I will do is I will try to read at least one of everybody's comments to welcome y'all in the building. I appreciate y'all being here. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me. It means the world to me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so without any further delay, let's play. Shout out to my man, Kojak 303 the Great. What up, though? Yo, that ish was wild. It was wild. It was wild. What's up, Ogun Network? Coming soon, my man in the building. I was just over in the trenches trying to get hyenas out the Pride Lands. You got to get them hyenas out the Pride Lands. Good. Shout out to Raj Will. Salute. Yo, shout out to the Cynical One. Hey, Cynical One. Good to see my sis. Always. Yo, what's up, Brandon? What's going on? What up, Izzy? You see what I was talking about? I see you. I see. Yo, salute to my guy, JD1975 in the building. Good to see you. What's going on, Ed Hill? Slithery. Hey, yo, KO is in the building. What's up? Salute. Islam, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate my brother, Amir Bey, Al Bey in the building. What's up, Joey85? What's going on? Good to see you, good brother. Young Rhea, assalamu alaikum. Good to see you, my brother. Salute. Young Rhea's in the building. Ron Mac Mittens, my man's 100 grand, my Piscean brother. What's up, Ron Mac Mittens? Ron Mac is in here. Ron Mac, tack. What's up, Ron Mac? What's going on, bro? Let's get to it. In the meantime, between time, y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know the hit for. Y'all already know how we do. Let's get to it.
Excuse me. Did I hear someone say, wait, hold up? He said, dope conversations deserve dope donations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show love and hype them up.
You are locked in with Izzy Bands. Let's keep this energy going.
Mr. Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, who? Izzy Big Bands.
Welcome to the Real Spill with Mills. Welcome everybody to the podcast with Izzy Bands. Make sure you support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean,
Let's welcome the host, Mr. Izzy Bands.
let's go.
Support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so we gotta do that one more time, man. Yo, y'all tell a friend, come on in.
Excuse me. Did I hear someone say, wait, hold up? He said, dope conversations deserve dope donations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show love and hype them up.
You are locked in with Izzy Bands. Let's keep this energy going.
Mr. Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, who? Izzy Big Bands.
Welcome to the Real Spill with Mills. Welcome everybody to the podcast with Izzy Bands. Make sure you support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean,
Let's welcome the host, Mr. Izzy Bands.
let's go.
Support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean, yeah.
Now, when it comes to Corey Holcomb, the 5150 show, I gotta say, my brother, you are behaving extremely immature. You are behaving extremely immature. You are behaving extremely ignorant. You are behaving extremely low class. Like, yo, fam, you are sitting there and you are trying to justify the most debaucherous behavior on the planet. It makes no sense at all. You sat there and you made a clip of a shirt that you made. And this shirt that you made, man, wait a minute. Hold on. I'll pull this up, man. I'm going to pull this up, man. And y'all know I've been staying away from this portion of the conversation. I have condemned Corey Holcomb's behavior, but now it's just getting out of control. Now, it's one thing to talk about gangster street culture, whatever the case may be, versus manhood, whatever the case may be. Yo, you can control the way a person responds to you and all of this and all of that. What's the code though? What's the code? What is the code? What is the code? And then you try to justify it. You try to justify it with making it seem like it's some kind of righteous cause because of that woman in Minnesota. In case y'all haven't seen it, I'm going to let y'all, if y'all want to, go ahead and tune in to Corey Holcomb 5150 at your own convenience. Don't do it right now because y'all need to be here. At the same time last night on Corey Holcomb 5150 show, yeah, he put this is his t-shirt. Now I put those emojis over their faces because what he put there is disgusting. And he made the young woman look like a gorilla. So apparently, this whole gorilla monkey business thing that he came out with was really an attack on Anton's daughter. Y'all remember this. I was one of the first people to play it. Y'all remember this. Now, wife, kids, and everybody. I'm going to tell you right now to your face. Listen to what I'm trying to tell you, man. You want to talk about everybody else, wife, kids, and everybody, but when somebody say something about you, y'all got to go to therapy. Now, I thought that was distasteful. I thought that was distasteful. I thought that wasn't the best behavior. At the same time, when it's a man versus a man, no holds barred, you coming in. Now, I thought it was rather entertaining when he called Anton tampon. I thought that was cute. I thought that was funny. He called Anton tampon. That was like, okay. But then he proceeded. Now, let me just say this. We got a lot to cover today. So if you want your comments highlighted red, do so through the super chat, through the Cash App. We got a lot to cover today. But it's amazing to me. It's amazing to me the levels that people will stoop to. The levels that people will stoop to in the name of war. This is not war. This is YouTube. You're content creators. This is not war. It's not war. And if it is war, then both of y'all are some lying hypocrites. This is not war. And if it is war, then both of y'all are some lying hypocrites. Because Anton claimed to be the pedestal of what the black community is supposed to be. And Corey Holcomb claimed to love black people. Anton claimed to be the pedestal of what so-called black people are supposed to be. And Corey Holcomb claimed to love black people. So something's off here. Something's wrong here. It don't pass the sniff test. Right? What's up, Omni? Don't black people get up in arms when people call them monkeys? Where's the outrage? It's right here, Omni. It's right here. It's right here. What's up, Deacon Dave? What's going on? The outrage is right here. Hey, Classic Creole. What's up, Sugarfoot? My sister Classic Creole's in the building. Good to see my sister in the building. The outrage is right here. Because we got to keep it real. Now, while I thought that Anton was putting 20 on 10 when he went to the whole diatribe and soliloquy about colorism and whatever on Messy Michonne's show, shout out to her, and it was because she's a black woman and this, that, she's a dark-skinned young lady and all that, I thought he was putting 20 on 10. I thought that he was playing this game. Like, yo, Corey fell right into it. Corey fell right into it again. It's like, what are you talking about, bro? And then Corey got the nerve, the audacity to say, oh, well, the people that said that me standing up and me standing up and me saying to do it again, talking about that was crazy, that was weak. Y'all don't know each other. Yo, fam, we do know what we're talking about. Every street dude understands that if you're going to stand up and stand over the man, you might as well have mobbed him out, because you shouldn't have stood up. You shouldn't have acted like you was gonna do nothing. It's selling wolf tickets otherwise. You shouldn't have did that. But worst of all, then you talked about the man, daughter, and wife. You put them on the screen. Then next time you double down with t-shirts. You double down with t-shirts.
The disrespect is intolerable. It's unpardonable.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Double down with t-shirts, bro. And you know when he said F that woman that lost her life, I'ma send these t-shirts to the family of the woman, and we selling these t-shirts are now for sale. And meanwhile, you got this brother, shout out to him, that is defending you in this case that you're allegedly innocent in, even though we haven't seen the video and it looked like you punched that woman. You're saying that you didn't punch her. I don't know if you try to say it's an AI video. I don't know if you try to say it was a Corey clone. I don't know what you're trying to get at, but I do know that we seen a video of you punching that woman in the face. And in the said video, she was talking and you walked up to her and punched her. Now, all this stuff about a pew, 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 I don't know nothing about. I ain't seen none of that. But you got this good, educated, lawyer black man sitting here trying to make you look like you are a decent human being and have decent human being qualities and accoutrements and situations. And then you're going to sit there and double up on and triple up on some bullshit. I don't even want to play the video, bro. I don't even want to play the video. He claimed it was a what? He claimed it was a what? What's that? Hello, Miss Polly. What's up? How you doing, Miss Polly? Miss Polly in the building. Good to see you, Miss Polly. Hello. Give it a hearts. There you go. Give it a hearts. He claims it was a what? Was it a clone? Was it a what? What was it? Was it AI altered video? Because we seen it. Now, now there's some things going on in the world that would indicate that things like that can occur. I'm not going to make it seem like that can't occur, but come on, bro. What's going on, Trucker? What's going on? Now, once a lame, always lame. Oh, no, I ain't going to call the brother lame. I ain't going to go that far. I will say that, fam, you got bigger fish to fry. You spent most of your whole stream fighting the allegations against you. You said that you couldn't sleep, you couldn't eat, that you was throwing up, that you was this, that you was that, because you was sick about them trying to defame and defamate your character. That's what you said, bro. And in the same breath, in the same stream, you got a picture of a t-shirt that you made that looked like this, nigga. You got a t-shirt that looked like this. Nigma, please. Nigma, please. How? In the midst, let's say for the sake of conversation, you made this t-shirt last Tuesday. Not Tuesday just past, last Tuesday. Let's say you made it last Tuesday, okay? You made that t-shirt last Tuesday, okay? And so you made the t-shirt. Because you were still in the heat of battle. Dude did a weeks longer gangster lean content against you. You was like, I ain't going. I'm going to get him back. I'm going to make him want to fight me. Show enough. You know what I'm saying? You did it last Tuesday. And then Thursday hits and all hell breaks loose in your life. Thursday hits and all hell breaks loose in your life. TMZ videos come out. Tasha K videos come out, resurface. Christina, whatever her name is, comes out. Everybody's talking about it. We see you punching that woman in the face, whatever version of that, on 24/7, 365. Corey Holcomb hitting a woman live in living color on the screen. Seen it. Put a stamp on it. You come out with this shit before Monkey Business and no one laughed. Hardly no one laughed. You came out with this bullshit.
A chick was looking dusty as right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty. Hey, look here, boy. I'm gonna kill you out. You leave me alone, I'm gonna leave you alone. But if you don't,
So you say you're gonna give the man an out. You leave him alone, you're gonna leave you. The man waved the white flag. You did your stream on Daggone. You did your stream on Daggone Tuesday. On Wednesday morning, the man waved the white flag. I mean, it was shady waving, but he waved it. He waved the white flag. He said, yo, enough. He said, no mas. He said, no mas. No mas. And the next Tuesday, I want to talk about the casualties of content. The casualties of content. Viral at what cost? Hey, Freedom. What's going on? What's up, Freedom? Yeah, it was bad. It was bad, Trucker. It was bad. He put the t-shirt and the little girl, he got the little girl with that face that you just seen on him on the monkey bars. He put the little girl with that face on. I set and doctored it up so that it would be pliable to put on the thumbnail. But yeah, he got that's supposed to be Anton in the middle. That's supposed to be Anton's wife, and that's supposed to be Anton's daughter. Hey, leave my family out of this. That's supposed to be Anton in the middle. That's supposed to be Anton's wife with the apron on, and that's supposed to be Anton's daughter. Now, I put those emoji faces on because the faces that he put on those people look really, really ape-like. Let's just put it like that. Look really, really ape-like. Okay. And I thought that was derogatory. I thought that was offensive. And I thought that was crazy distasteful to do. What was hilarious? That wasn't hilarious, D's. Come on, man. That was not hilarious, bro. Y'all thought it was funny. Y'all thought that was funny that he was hanging there like a monkey and calling them people monkeys and calling that man child a monkey, his wife a monkey, and him a monkey. Y'all thought that was funny. Y'all gotta grow up, bro. I love y'all. Y'all gotta grow up, bro. Salute to you, D's. You say, yeah, it was. Y'all are terrible. Classy, not you two, baby. Not you two, Classy. Yeah, it was wrong. Okay, it was wrong. Okay, it was wrong. That's dead wrong. That's dead wrong. We can't deny that. Now, because it was so disgusting, and because Corey Holcomb spent 95% of that stream whining and crying about how he was being done wrong, and maybe the brother is being done wrong. Shout out to Corey Holcomb. Corey, maybe you are being done wrong, but let me just tell you, and I'm on the internet and I'm new here and I'm trying to become an internet enigma. Okay. I am doing my best to become an internet enigma. I want to be in the house. I don't want to be outside no more. I want to come inside. I want to sit down. I want to talk to you good people, okay? So I'm trying my best to be an internet enigma. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm getting close. I'm getting close. With that said, I cannot believe that you in your mind think maybe you needed some more sleep. You need some, what, Craig, Darlene, y'all can't talk to your boy. Somebody can't talk to your boy and tell him, yo, come on, Corey. That is not smart to do. You sitting here, you fighting the case, you fighting another case, you got another case, and then another case, and you sitting there and you going at Anton family. How do you think that works in your favor? Help me understand. So Raw Talk, what's good with you? What's up, Willing to Win? How you doing, family? What's up, BMU? The maturity level of leaders is showing itself on both sides. Mind who you look up to and look forward to. Marcus Evans said, we hate simps. Shout out to that. I get it. Ain't nobody talking about Corey? Shoot. Oh. I'm talking about Corey right now. Y'all support the show, though. He could go on in Anton all day long. Just leave his wife and child out. It's that simple. The tampon joint was hilarious. He called Anton tampon. That was hilarious. I had a nice little chuckle. I had a nice chuckle, a hearty chuckle when he called Anton tampon. But then he put this on the screen. I was like, oh, hell nah. I couldn't even laugh no more. I'm like, bruh.
I'm done. Take me off. Take me off. Cut the show. I'm done.
Can you make that commitment for him?
What? Shout out to that. I'll be that Uncle Jeff. Shout out to my Uncle Jeff. Your man's Uncle Jeff, your man's is out of control, man. Get your man's, Uncle Jeff. Get your man's. He said, why Easy Bears look like the Fendi chic of Brownsville. Hey, listen, can y'all help me out? Y'all support the show. Everybody throw $5 at us. Everybody throw $5. As a matter of fact, we've been on for like a half an hour with no support. That's crazy.
Cash App. Everybody. Hit the Cash App. Yeah. Hit the Cash App. Everybody. Hit the Cash App. You know you love to make my Cash App ring. You love to make it ring in the stream.
Shout out to you, D's. I mean, listen, it is what it is. It is what it is indeed. Hey, listen, so yesterday, our good buddy Sharon Bracey did a show. And in this show, my name got brought up 1,000 times, which it normally does get brought up a lot over there. But my name got brought up 1,000 times. It was in response to the No Captivity. Shout out to No Captivity with Freezy. And what's it called? So, hey, listen, Antoinites, all the Antoinites, is that enough? Is that not enough? I don't got no more than that. There ain't nothing I could do to Corey. There ain't nothing I could do to Corey Holcomb for y'all. But I do think it's disgusting. I do think it was debaucherous. I do think it was just terrible. And, you know what I'm saying? He got to be stopped. That enigma, Corey Holcomb, has got to be stopped. He's doing too much, okay? Okay? Shout out to my guy, Ogun, setting it off right at the $5. Bro, Corey got nerve making that shirt when he is so pro-black people. Exactly. Now, that's the point. He begs to differ.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you, bro. We on our grind, man.
I'm on my grind to get this money. I can't stop until I'm filthy. With that with the people, Zebo like the rock. I drop. I ain't no trapper. I'm a hustler.
Shout out to Kim. She says she's laughing. Cool. Hey, listen, you do what y'all want. I'm not telling y'all what to do. I'm just saying at the end of the day, it is distasteful and it is trifling and it is terrible. He said on Monkey Business that he was not going to throw no more shots at Anton if Anton waved the white flag. Anton waved the white flag and he still put his people on a t-shirt. He went from damn Summer Jam screen to putting his people on a damn t-shirt. What the freak? What the freak? Cool Kamazi said Anton still gotta shoot the 5 with Corey or he Punani. I think Anton probably is going to sue the 5 out of Corey. Anton waved the white flag and Corey said, yep, waved the white flag, not me. But he told him on Monkey Business, he said, yo, if Anton stopped making videos about him, he won't say nothing else about Anton. He lied. The lie detector determined that was a lie. The lie determined, matter of fact,
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Goddamn lie. Some of my bitch.
This man is a liar. He just be lying.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. He told the man, I got the video. Hold on. He told the man, I got the video. Let me rewind the video a little bit. He told the man,
Hey, look here, boy. I'm gonna give you out. You leave me alone, I'm gonna leave you alone. But if you don't, it's gonna be more monkey business.
he left him alone. He said, hey, boy, I'm going to give you it out. If you leave me alone, I'm going to leave you alone. If you don't, it's going to be more monkey business. He waved the white flag. He waved the white flag. He didn't point to, Corey didn't point to nothing new. Corey said, oh, because you said F that white lady, which Anton was dead wrong for that. I said that. Anton was dead wrong for saying F that deceased white woman. That was not necessary. Anton was dead wrong for that. But Corey said because he said F that deceased white woman, then he had to make the shirt about Anton's daughter and his wife. That's crazy. That's crazy. Don't none of y'all wear that shirt. Shout out to Joey85. Thank you for the $5. We living in the planet of the fame, the planet of the lames, ready to leave Earth. Damn. Bro, don't go nowhere, bro. Bro, we need you, bro. We need you, bro. Don't go nowhere, bro.
Thanks, man.
Don't leave me alone with these niggas.
Make money, make money. When shit hit the fan, we'll take money.
Yeah, I tried to get to all y'all comments at least once. If you want your comments highlighted in red, do so through the super chat or through the Cash App. If you send $20 or more, I will read the majority of your comments all stream long. Hey, Mo Love, easy. You gotta stop with the sound effects. What did I do, Mo Love? Shout out to Mo Love. What the world needs now is Mo Love. What's up? What did I do? That's what he did. That's what he did. So listen, we're gonna get to this. So I'm gonna go to Sharon's show first from yesterday. Sharon, it better be up because you boy, Sharon, it better be up. All right, let me see. We haven't reviewed Sharon in a while. Let's go to Sharon's show from yesterday. See what happened. Okay. So I told y'all the story, and like always, exactly what I told y'all happened is exactly what happened, right? Shout out to Cool Kamazi. I appreciate you becoming a member of the Ismailite Nation. Yo, Cool Kamazi, that means a lot to me because, you know, you and I have had our run-ins before, and you talk your shit, but you become a member of the Ismailite Nation. I can't give you no hearts. My bad. Take them away. You're a man. I saw Mo Love, and I started thinking about Mo Love. I saw Mo Love, and I thought about Mo Love. Take that back. I take that back. But I do want to give you a salute, soldier.
Thanks, man.
For being a member of the Israelite Nation. Lord have mercy. See, that's how rumors get started. Shit. Oh, my bad, cool, amazing. Bro, I saw Mo Love, and then I started thinking Mo Love, but I was talking about you. My bad, bro. Take that back. Take that back, bro. Take that back, bro. Bro, partner. I apologize, partner.
Wait, whoa, partner, whoa. Pause, man. Hell nah, nigga. Hell nah. Pause, my brother. Pause.
I had to pause my damn self. See, Mo Love, what you did? Mo Love did. It's all Mo Love's fault. I saw Mo Love, and I started thinking about Mo Love, and I started throwing hearts and shit, and then that's what happened. So, my bad. See what happens, man? Mo Love, you distracting brothers today. The heck is happening here? Get me in trouble. Woo! I'll take that. I paused myself. It's all Mo Love fault. Yeah, Mo Love, save him. It was all Mo Love fault. That's definitely how rumors get started. It is. It was all your fault, Mo. I see you had a comment right under his. I'm thinking about giving you the hearts, and then my bad, cool, amazing. But I do appreciate you, family. Thank you very much. Salute to you. I do appreciate you becoming a member of the Israelite Nation. Salute to Cool Amazing. All right, that's not how we do business over here, for the record. So rumors get started. This is not that type of party on the Israelite Nation. All right, so let's get to it. So it was exactly how I told you it happened. Shout out to my guy Freezy, no captivity with Freezy. Shout out to sharonbracey, fair use. All right, Udo on the go, Lee, Peace Diva. Who else is up there? And 2 Cents. Shout out to 2 Cents. What's up, bro? I ain't seen 2 Cents in a minute. All right, so we gotta get into it. Mo Love, yeah. Hey. All right, well, hey, I see you, Kim. I see what you're doing. Y'all make sure y'all support the show, support the stream in the building. Damn, come on, y'all. Stop the joint, man. Come on, Cole. Jesus, Jiminy Crickets. I get it, but Joe, come on, my brother. Shit. Y'all know me. I don't play sides. If I'm cool with you, I'm cool with you, unless or until you do something to me. I don't like number one being mistreated, though. I ain't gonna lie about that. I don't like number one being mistreated. But let's get to it. Let's go.
Because Anton made it seem like he sent it to him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, yo, because first when I was clipping it, I was like I was listening to him and I thought that's what happened. And then I'm clipping it, I'm like, bro, he ain't send that to you. He sent that to somebody else. But yo, I guess once Anton get hyped and like Uda said, once he get around his Antonites and he get hyped, he get that battery in his back, he just start lying to just save face type shit.
Yeah. And then we also welcome into the show. No, Captain, y'all gonna be the back for me. Y'all say, sir.
Y'all speaking for yourself. Listen, I'm no Freezy slander. Your own personal, listen, hold on. Your own personal issues with no captivity with Freezy, just like your own personal issues with Anton or your own personal issues with Corey Holcomb have absolutely zero to do with me. So if you would, please refrain from using my platform to disparage other content creators I'm about to review, okay? Come on, I'm reviewing this shit. What are we doing, people? What are we doing? Jesus, send me money. So people send me money, because this is not, I don't know what's going on here. We need some bread. Y'all doing a lot. Let's get to it. Let's go.
Sharon, what's going on with you, man? Shout out to the Wildest Wake Up Show. Shout out to Uda, Unlikely, PH Diva, and Capping Ass 2 Cents.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, hey, first question. We gotta know. Listen, Anton said you called Thomas and you was crying saying why you didn't check up on me. Is that true? You actually had tears in your eyes?
Yeah.
Bruh, Come on, dog. Come on, bro. But I would say this. I told this story like it seemed like I told this story like a million times, man. And Anton asked me. I just want to rewind.
He said, I knew you when you had a friend, so very deeply love lived within. He's emotional. Shout out to Kojak 333. He says, up in this stuff forever. With that dude, you know what to do. Shout out to my guy, Emperor Kojak 313, the great. Y'all make sure y'all get down and lay down. Shout out to Kojak 31 Thrizzle. Appreciate you, bro. Let me play your anthem. Where's my man's anthem? There you go.
Got his own money. And baby, when I tell you he's got his own money, I mean the boy has got his own money.
With great power comes great responsibility. I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, hail the supreme Kojak 313, the great. Either bow down or get put down. Yatches dilly, 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 dilly. She ran is the cause of all this. Oh, Lord. Listen, because of Kojak 313, the great, we only need 22 more people. These follows. Please, y'all support the show, Sports Street. I mean, what's up, Kills? What's going on? Let's get to it. Let's go.
asked me to co-host a sports show. I don't know if y'all remember. He was trying to. This is when he left the Lapeef Network, and he tried to kick off a sports show. Angry Man was on there, and it was somebody else. And he asked me on Fight Club because y'all know I rarely was on Fight Club like that. I wasn't really on Fight Club. I think I was on like 4 or 5 episodes. A few of them was with you, Sharon. And he asked me on Fight Club, "Hey Freezy, what are you doing on a Thursday, man? I want you to do a sports show with me." I say, "A sports show?" No, I don't watch sports like that, Anton. I'd be too busy. I don't really watch sports. I wouldn't be a good co-host on that show. And I said, "Nah, I'll pass." So, I passed the first time he asked me to co-host a show. And then later on, he developed, he did a Wednesday night show. And it was the first night he did that Wednesday night show. And, back then, before all of this hoopla, I was okay with Anton. We was cool, all of us was cool. And so I came on the show just to support. I know Izzy was up there. A few other guys was up there. And at the end of that show, he singled me out and said, "Hey, Freezy, man, I need you to co-host this show with me. I want you to." So he asked me again.
I always be in the mix. Why do I always be in the mix? I gotta get out the mix. Why do I always be? Y'all see why I started just like disassociating myself from everything? Do y'all see why I started just like chilling and kind of staying over here? Do y'all see that? Shout out, because my name always be brought up in every situation, and most of the time I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But this time I did have something to do with it. Just like a little bit I had something to do with it. So shout out to that. Shout out to Freezy. Y'all make sure y'all support the show. And dude was my dog. But after the disrespect recently and turning one of my wives on me, it's on now. What? One of your wives got turned on you? We're going to have to, what the freak? Oh, Lord. Damn, not one of your 100 chat wives. You going to be all right. You got to stop being greedy. I already done told you that about that. Stop being greedy, bro. You can't have them all. Your name ain't Pokemon. It's Kojak, bruh. You can't have them all, bruh.
And I remember he asked me the first time. I was like, I turned him down the first time. And I was like, man, we'll talk about it, man. We'll talk about it later. We ended up emailing each other. And I told him I'll do it. And I did like the show because if y'all remember that Wednesday night show, it was actually a good show. It was wholesome. You know, guys was calling in, women was calling in. We was I was, you know, giving advice on marriage because, you know, I'm married. And then we was talking about
Cole, you being too greedy, bruh. You being too greedy, bruh. He said, yeah, Izzy, I had to fire one of my wives. I replaced her the same day with a new chick. Hey, shout out to you, player. That's the way it's supposed to be. But you gotta slow up, man, because some of these women you claiming don't belong to you, just for the record. All right? Just for the record. They don't belong to you. Okay? We're gonna have to talk about this in the back. Let's go.
But sometimes I was able to give scripture advice and stuff. I was, you know, telling people to fast and pray. I really liked the show. Anton would do, and it got to the point where Anton would do the show. He would do his hour monologue, and people would tell you after Anton was talking for an hour, people halfway through the season, people was like, "Man, where Freezy at? Where Freezy at? Where Freezy at?" I was a moderator in Anton's chat. I actually had to type in his chat a few times and say, "Hey, don't do that. Don't."
What's up, Irby? What's going on? Irby in the building. Shout out to you. I'm playing, but I'm saying, bro. I'm playing, but I'm saying. What's up? KO Black say, gotta catch them all. Damn, Izzy. Now you got the Pokemon song in my head. Yo, come on. Pause, my brother. Pause. Hey, listen. We need 21 more people. 21 more people. These $5 piece. Y'all support the show. Support the stream. Not me. Let's get to it. Let's go.
Do that, man. Just let Anton bring me up on his own because I don't want Anton to feel like, you know, I know how Anton, everybody know Anton is very egotistical. I don't want that. So 9 months, I did the show 9 months without a break. I did it. He asked me to do it. Anybody that know Freezy, if I say I'm gonna do something, I keep my word, man. You know, that's just me. And so I did take ill. I was really sick after like 9 months for the first time, and I couldn't make the show. So out of courtesy, I text Anton and said, "Hey, bro, I'm not going to make the show. I can't do it. I just can't do it." You know, because I didn't want to do a no show. You know, I felt like that'd be rude. He still did the show that night. Now, he got on that ladies platform the other day and said he was sick. I don't know if y'all remember that, but he said he was sick too. And he didn't do the show. He said he was in the hospital. I said, this nigga lying. This nigga actually did the show that night. He did the show. And when the only reason I mentioned that he never responded back to me when I texted him I was sick is because quite naturally, if a nigga on the show telling you, "Oh yeah, you my dog, Freezer, you my dog, man, and man, you my brother, and he give you this impression, okay, you know. So quite naturally, if you texting the dude, yeah, you know, I'm sick.
All feelings from Freezy aside, y'all. Where's the lie at so far? Really, come on. Objectively, where is the lie at so far? I don't hear no lies detected so far. We gotta give it to our brother Freezy. I don't hear no lies detected so far. So far, this story is on the up and up because I was right there. I saw it firsthand. This story is on the up and up so far. Where are the lies so far? Y'all, all feelings aside, where are the lies? Man, who would have thought Corey and Anton arguing would turn into all of this? Well, these are old wounds. These are old wounds, living humbly, and sometimes old wounds resurface. Freezy really caught a lot. Yo, we got to be honest. Freezy really caught the raw end of that deal because Anton was the bigger content creator. Freezy caught the raw end of that deal. People made it seem like Freezy was clout chasing. People made it seem like Freezy was crying. People made it seem like Freezy was D-rodding. And so Freezy really caught the raw end of that deal, and that's just the truth of how that went. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have no dog. I'm just telling the truth, how I see it. Okay? Freezy complained about this, but he did the same. Now, that's also true. Freezy, if my man Cole is saying you did the same thing to him that you didn't like that Anton did to you. So, Freezy, if you listening, make that right with Cole. Make that right with Cole, bro. You a man of integrity, a man of character. Make that right with Cole. I didn't see it, but I know number one ain't gonna lie on you, bro, because he rocks with you heavy. Y'all make that right, man. Y'all make that right. Shout out to Black Lord, said, hey, leave my family out of this. Leave my family out of this. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. gave my wife name a okay. My bad.
You're gonna think, oh, okay, well, get well, or he didn't ignite. So at the time, I still didn't think nothing else. I was like, okay, the nigga be busy, whatever. So the next week I came, I was like, okay, business as usual, whatever. Coming back to the show, he's gonna call me up. That following Wednesday, he didn't. Now, mind you,
now the only reason, now this is it again. Now, Freezy, I ain't gonna lie. That's I don't know why you sent that text to Corey Holcomb in the super chat. That was crazy. That was a little cloudy. That was a little clout chasey right there. I can tell you that, Freezy. However, this right here, the only reason why Freezy is talking about this is because they asked him. In Freezy's defense, the only time that he has brought this up is when people have asked him. And at first, I asked him because I truly didn't know what's going on. I just was used to seeing Freezy on Wednesdays. I looked forward to that Anton Freezy collab. I liked that. And so when I had to see Freezy for a couple of times on Wednesday, I stopped tuning in. I'm gonna be honest with you. I stopped tuning in. So I was like, yo, when Freezy was up there with me on Drip Show, I was like, yo, Freezy, what's up with you on Wednesdays? I ain't seen you. What's up? So I might have vote. Yeah, he sent the super chat to Corey Holcomb. Yeah. He sent the super chat to Corey Holcomb on Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah. So that was a little clout chasey. I call it like I see it, Freezy. You still my man. I don't got nothing against you. And you've been telling the truth so far. Now, that whole send a super chat to Corey Holcomb talking about, I'm the dude that made the video. That's a little clout chasey, bro. Now when Kwame Brown asked for you, that was on par. That was on point. That was on tap. He said, who is the person that made the video? And then you got that's what's up. But when you went on Corey, you put the thing on Corey. Yeah, I'm the dude that made the thing. Don't do that no more. Don't do as a brother to brother. Don't do that no more, Freezy. Freezy, don't do that. Don't do that no more, Freezy. Don't do that.
Name is in blue. Sharon, you have moderators. Wouldn't some of the first people you would notice in your chat would be moderators, like, especially a co-host. Let's just say,
unless their name is Robin M right now. Unless their name is Robin M.
Akash said, but it was a cheap super chat. If he wanted attention, he should have sent 100 or more. Listen. And listen, he sent it. Shout out to that. Anything. Listen, if y'all send me $10, I am eternally grateful. Whatever y'all send me, I appreciate it because you don't have to. So I ain't going to complain about nobody sending $10 because I've sent plenty of $10 super chats and not that many $100 super chats. He didn't send $1.99. He sent $10, Akash. Don't do that. He sent $10, bro. Hey, spend that 100. Shout out to Kills. What's up, Hurricane Pearl? Nah, he didn't send $2. He sent $10. Come on, man. Y'all cannot lie on the brother. I'm not gonna let y'all lie on my brother. He sent $10, fam. He did not send $2. He sent 10. Come on, fam. Why are y'all like this? Why are y'all like this? Don't do them like that.
Yes.
Exactly.
My little squeeze, so y'all take time with my little squeeze. Yeah.
So the reason why I'm mentioning this, people think the reason why I mention this is because, Freezy butthurt. No, I'm just giving you the play-by-play. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not butthurt. I never was butthurt, bro, and I'm gonna prove it to you. So in the chat, he didn't acknowledge me. I was like, oh, okay. And even my wife was like, wow, you did the shit. He didn't tell your name, but I was like, oh, well, I was giving this dude an excuse. I was like, he might have overlooked me, fuck it, And he didn't bring me up. He did his show. He ended the show. So,
hey, Freezy, that's $5. Even though you ain't on my panel, that's $5, Freezy, for the F-bomb. Yo, TB Trucker said, I told you all the video of the woman was old, and there's a lawsuit coming. Just watch. Oh, yeah. I already know. Hey, if y'all want your comments highlighted red, do so through the super chat or through the Cash App, all right? So let's get to it. And then we're going to get to the O'Shea. We're going to get to my guy, RJ, man. I like RJ. If y'all get a chance, check out The Life of RJ, man. He be cooking with them little short form videos. Shout out to that brother.
I was like, you know what? I'll try it again. My wife was like, "Are you sure?" Because that was funny. I don't like that. You know how women's intuition is. I was like, I was giving him the benefit, so I came the next week.
So Freezy, the only issue that people was gonna have, why didn't you physically call him and say, "Hey"?
I'm gonna tell you. So I came the next week, right? And same thing. No, what's going on, Freezy? If I see Freezy, he didn't bring me up. Fine. Okay, now I get the picture, right? I get the picture. You ended the show. Fine, Okay, so guess what I did? I didn't go back. I mean, I didn't expect to go on the show anymore. I just went on my platform. I mean, I just stayed on my platform and I concentrated on my platform. I just concentrated on my platform for 3 months. Now, during those 3 months, I was still going to Anton's chat, super chatting him, supporting the show. That proved, I'm telling you, I was not disgruntled. I was still supporting his show, right? Now, a couple of people that was a part of my Discord was showing me proof that him and people in his Patreon and Discord was sneak dissing me.
Yikes.
They kept sneak.
Now, for the record, because some people try to put me in there, I ain't had nothing to do with that. I do not pass information. I just don't do it. This is not me. I'm not Mr. Pass Information. I don't pass the Dutchie upon the left-hand side. I don't smoke the Dutchie, so I don't pass the Dutchie. No smoke the Dutchie, no pass the Dutchie. That was not me, okay? Y'all know when I got something to do with people say my name, which my name is going to be mentioned a lot in this, but that's something that everybody's seen. I did it before everybody. I don't care. It is what it is. Let's get to it. Let's go.
Dissing me, bro. Sneak dissing me for what? They were saying, "Oh, that's why Anton got rid of Freezy butthurt." They was trying to make me butthurt when I was still supporting the show. And I was just on my show minding my business. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all something. If I was butthurt, would I be on my show minding my business for 3 months and still super chatting Anton, not mentioning it? I had already understood I'm not doing the show anymore. I didn't call him. And say, "Why do you bring me on the show, Anton?" I never did that. Never. I just, for 3 months, I'm just handling my business on No Captivity with Freezy. That's it. Right?
Shout out to my brother, Lord ADS. I appreciate you, good brother. Y'all be like Lord ADS to support the show, support the stream. I appreciate you, Lord ADS.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, brother.
It's more than hype, it's real spill meals. Dope discussion deserved donations, compensation for related enlightened conversations and clap back, standing ovation, applause, money shower, motivation. Better to give abundantly because we're prospering.
Where there is million nations.
Dope discussion deserved donations, compensation for related enlightened conversations and clap back, standing ovation, applause, money shower, motivation. Better to give abundantly because we're prospering.
Where there is million nations.
Appreciate you, Lord ADS.
Hey, the reason now to answer your question, Sharon, 3 months later, Logic, shout out to Logic, man. Logic was in my VIP live. We was chopping it up, and he actually asked me. He said, "Freezy, man, what happened to you on this?" Like three months later.
Okay.
3 months later. This is very important. 3 months later, he said, "Freezy, man, what happened to you on Anton's show? Man, I liked you on Anton's show, bro. You was like, I really liked your commentary." I was like, I don't know. He just stopped bringing me up, and that was it. And that was it. That was it. So at the time, I used maybe when I said he just ghosted me, people felt like I was butthurt because I said ghost, because people associate ghosting with a relationship. Yeah. Maybe I used the wrong choice of word. I don't know. Maybe I used the wrong choice of words. I don't know.
You definitely used the wrong choice of words when you said that man ghosted you, okay? You definitely used the wrong choice of words by saying that man ghosted you, but it's okay. It's live, and we all make mistakes. Players mess up too. You definitely made a mistake by saying that man ghosted you. That's crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But do you get my drift now? You feel what I'm saying? You understand now what I'm saying? Yeah. So Logic was like, Yeah, man, bro, I liked you on the show. I was like, I don't know. He just stopped bringing me up. He just stopped, you know.
So
And
now with the show, was you getting like a separate email for the link, or like how did the show work before? Like before this misunderstanding of this one time that you called in sick? Did you
What
get
do you
like
mean?
like so the way how he brought you up, was it he sent you an email and say, this is the link to the show. We starting at this time, come up within an hour, whatever the case.
No, what he would do was simply like I would be in the chat and he would put the link in the chat and say this is only for Freezy.
Got it.
In the chat. He would say he would stipulate this is only for Freezy, my co-host, this my dog, this my brother, all that bullshit, right? So 3 months later,
Freezy, you got to make it right with Cole. You got to make it right with Cole because this sounds eerily familiar, Freezy. You got to make it right with Cole. Y'all make that right, man. Freezy, make that right, bro. Make it right with our brother Kojak because that sounds eerily familiar. I'm just going to tell you, brother to brother, right? Kojak 303 the Great said, right, Izzy, even when HT tried it, we shut that down. We sure did. Shout out to that. Make sure y'all support the show, support the stream. Now, man, help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today, okay? Let's get to it.
not Anton, but Logic
They
asked
put
me.
you on thumbnails?
Nah, he never, he never put me on thumbnails. I never asked him for no money. I was doing it on the stream because he asked me to. I was just doing it on the stream, you know.
So you never got $1 from the show, and you never was on a thumbnail as well.
Never was on the thumbnail. He never went out his way to really promote me or nothing. I just did the show because he asked me to.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And do you think that it was a mutual situation since he was bringing a audience to that most likely would not see you at the time?
I'm pretty sure. Well, at the time,
why are you relitigating this, Sharon Bracey? Sharon Bracey, why are you relitigating this? It's already been overdone. Guilty. It's already done. It's already done. The Enigma Anton Daniels has already been found guilty. He's already served the sentence. That's over and done with. Why are you relitigating it and trying to make Freezy guilty when Freezy was not guilty? Freezy got dumped, not Anton. So no relitigation, no relitigation. Hey, Enigma.
Even to this day, I'm still thankful for the visual. You know, I'm not, trust me, bro, I put things in this proper perspective. Anton is a much bigger
Yo, he is a Scooby-Doo villain, son. Kukumazi. He is Kukumazi. He is a Scooby-Doo villain. Scooby-Doo-Doo. Where are you? Make sure y'all support the show in the meantime. Between time, let's go.
Content creator than me, you know, and anytime I can be, anytime I can get the opportunity to be on anybody's platform, I don't give a damn if you only got 10,000 more subscribers. Bro, if you know my character, I'm a very humble dude, and and I appreciate any opportunity. I appreciate you letting me up on your platform right now. That's just me. You feel what I'm saying? So I never was ungrateful or anything. I'm getting to the part that I didn't appreciate. So I told Logic, yo, man, I got proof that they've been sneak dissing me, and you know what I'm saying, and all that kind of stuff. And he was like, man, bro, that's foul. That's foul. You know, he was like, why don't you call Anton to try to get back on the show? I was like, Logic, I'm not finna do that, bro. And I told Logic this is what I told Logic. I said, I'm not about to call Anton because I know how Anton is. I've been knowing Anton since the Lapeef Network, bro. This is what people don't understand. People think I just got acquainted with Anton on Fight Club. No, I've been knowing Anton since way before that on the Lapeef Network. And I know how Anton plays it. Anton goes off of optics, and Anton will lie in a heartbeat. He would gaslight you, and like,
where's the lie? Someone tell me where's the lie. Someone tell me where Freezy is lying at, because I don't hear no lies detected. Listen, we don't hate Anton. at the same time, we know this by now. He would gaslight you and he would lie in the heartbeat, and he definitely plays the optics game. He is one of the masters of the optics game in this space. How things appear, how things look. And some of y'all are so crazy that y'all can't see that the man do one thing one time and the exact opposite in the same sentence. Some of y'all are so blind that y'all can't see. I'm legally blind. I can't see. I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And then when we call it out, y'all get mad, but it ain't no love loss. It's just, yo, I call a spade, period.
What I'm gonna call him for? What else? That would have been me crying. That would have been me crying. Me calling Anton saying, Anton, why you ain't bring me up on the show? What's the problem? Did I do something wrong? No, I didn't. So this is what I'm telling y'all. I wasn't even sweating it. And if Logic was up here, he's my living witness. He would tell you, yeah, Freezer wasn't even worried about it. He was just like, fuck it. I said,
you cared a little bit though, Freezy. We can't do that. You cared a little bit though, bro. You cared a little bit, Freezy. Come on, bro. You wanted to know. You was like, damn, son, just like, you know what I mean? That was crazy. You wanted to know, bro. Come on, let's don't act like that. You cared a little bit. You did care a little bit. We can't do that like you just didn't care. You cared a little bit.
And there was other people in my VIP live stream too, in my members only live stream, that witnessed that. I wasn't sweating Anton. You know, I was, bro, I don't have to sweat Anton. I got my own life. I got my own situation. Trust me, bro. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm not no braggadocious dude. I don't. And like I said, another thing is I never even was stressing doing Anton's show in the first.
Hey, shout out to my guy, Losa Way. What's up, Losa Way? What up? Oh, I thought you told me. What's up? Yo, shout out to Deacon Dave. Oh, he cared about it. He cared, bro. He cared. I'm not gonna lie for nobody. He cared. He did care. We're not gonna pretend. We ain't gonna pretend like Freezy didn't care, because Freezy cared. Shout out to Deacon Dave. Deacon Dave said, oh, yeah, Izzy versus Not So Ism was hilarious. I forgot to give you props on that. Y'all should collaborate. Well, I'll be honest, man, and I'm a little prejudiced for it. There's a height limit for men to collaborate with me, and he don't quite measure up. There's a height limit for men to be able to collaborate with me. And we don't see eye to eye. He don't measure up. You know what I'm saying? So, Not So Ism. I don't know about that. And he talked too much. He's too short and he talked too much. I had two combinations that I don't like with dudes around me. You know what I'm saying? Because it just make me look. Woo. Shout out to you, man. I'm playing, but I'm saying. Let's go.
First place. This is what everybody missing. I turned him down.
Yo, for Freezy, come on, son. Freezy, why are you losing this language, bro? Ghosting, turning men down. Come on, bro. This is tickling my sensibilities, man.
Wait, whoa, partner, whoa. Pause, man. Nah, nigga. Hell no. Pause, my brother. Pause.
I couldn't take it no more. I was trying. I couldn't take it no more. I was trying, bro. But it started getting a little too much, bro. I didn't want to be with him to begin with. You know what I'm saying? I turned him down. You know what I'm saying? All that other stuff. I don't know. He said a lot of stuff that was a little bit on the line, Freezy. I tried, bro. He ghosted me. Come on, bro. Exactly. If he can't look you in the eye, you can't trust me. He just can't reach. I gotta bend all the way down to look at him in the eye. I gotta bend down too far. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to it. Let's go.
The first time he asked me, is it? I need everybody to understand this. If I was like, oh, I get an opportunity to be on Anton, I would have took the opportunity the first time. That's what everybody's missing. He asked me the first time. I said, no, Anton, I'm good. And then he asked me again.
So the argument that they would say is that you start to see that he was building up his stock in the internet world of this whole what they call it.
Let me finish because this is very important. So Logic asked me, Logic understood. He said, yeah, I understand what you're saying, because Anton will gaslight the shit out you. You know, he'll make it seem like this and that. So I just went on about my business. So fast forward, I was on somebody else's platform. I'm not going to name the name.
We don't care. We get messy. We don't care. Just to let you know.
I'm not naming the name for my own personal reason.
Okay.
And he only had like 3 to 5 people watching. He was
goddamn.
He only had 3 to 5 people watching, and he used to be you know, a part of my on my show. I mean, he used to be, you know, be in my chat and on my panel sometimes. And I actually played a big part in building up his platform, you know.
God damn. He went from 3 to what?
Well, I didn't see this part. Yo, come on, dog. Come on now, dog. Come on, man. He had more than 3 to 4 people watching, bro. What the hell? He had more than 3 to 4 people watching, bro. What the hell was even that? Make sure y'all hit the like button. Likes are absolutely free. Likes don't cost you nothing. Likes cost you nothing at all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. What in the hell? Likes are free 99, man. Jesus Christ. Come on. Bro, I didn't even see that part, bro. Why the homie gotta take strays like that? Why the homie gotta take... That's pow. Damn. What's up, Studio Mansion? What's going on? Yo, that's crazy. That was crazy, bro. Jesus, Freezy. Damn.
Probably about 25.
He talk your shit, bro.
Freezy.
So me, I was on his platform. Me, Next Level, Izzy Bands, a couple other people, Fanny P. We was on his platform just having small talk. I'm damn near laying back in my chair asleep. That's how small the platform was.
Oh shit! Come on, Freezy. The shade. Oh my God, bruh. What the freak? The shade, bro. The shade, bro. Bro, the shade, bro.
The disrespect is intolerable. It's unpardonable.
Ooh, I didn't see that, and I'm glad I didn't get up on that panel. Lord have mercy. I watched it like later. I seen it later. I didn't even see that. Lord Jesus, Freezy, shit. That shade is shading. Jesus, Jiminy Crickets. Oh my God, bruh. Oh my God, bruh.
Oh my God, bruh.
Damn. Whoa. That wasn't even accurate, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was not accurate. Damn, Freezy. Why you do my mans like that, bro? That was not cool, Freezy. Sheesh. Yeah, he was capping about the viewers. He was capping about a bunch of stuff on that one, but it's all good. Freezy, that was just shade. That was shade. That was intentional shade thrown at the homie. Let's go.
Just talking.
Goddamn.
And then Izzy Bands asked me, and this when all hell broke loose. He said,
See, wait, why are you blaming me? It is when all hell broke loose a little bit. I guess it is my fault, but it wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional. It was an honest, earnest question, because I hadn't seen Freezy in a minute. At that time, I didn't have Freezy's number. I hadn't seen Freezy in a minute. And I was like, yo, Freezy, you good, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been at Wednesdays? What's going on with the Wednesday show? It was an honest question. I didn't mean anything by it, but all hell did kind of break loose after that. Jesus Christ. I be making stuff mix up, and I don't even know how I did it.
Freezy, man, why you ain't on Anton platform no more? What happened? And
hold on. And how many people was on this channel?
It was like 3 to 5 people watching.
That's a lie, bro. Come on, Freezy. That's a lie, bro. It was more than It was Shade Roswell. It was more than 3 to 4 people watching. Yes, Studio Mansion. They blame me, bro. They blame me because all I did was ask a question. Because I didn't know. I wanted to know from my man Freezy what was going on. Sheesh. That's Freezy. You lying about that, bro? It wasn't no 3 to 5 people. It was more than that. It was probably like 20 people, 20 people in the audience.
Why did you surprise Sharon with that one? Why do you make his day with that one?
Yo, that's definitely made my day.
I'm just being honest. And then this is what happened. This is where y'all need to pay attention. Now,
for the record, I hope I didn't have to explain it. He was not talking about me. Okay, it was not my platform. For the record, it was not my platform. He was not talking about me. We was on somebody else's platform. And that I shall remain nameless. But he gonna come up here and say it himself. But up there and say it himself. We was on somebody else's platform. But that was shade, and that wasn't entirely accurate what he just said. That was not accurate what he just said. Okay, let's get to it. Let's go. Lord have mercy. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus.
Mind you, Sharon, I need you to pay attention to this. For 3 months, I'm getting sneak this. I'm still super chatting Anton. Never called him. Never complained that he didn't reach back out. I was just minded. I didn't have no problem with Anton at all. And hold on, let me rewind. When I was co-hosting the show, Anton made a remark about his wife that I in my mind I was like, damn, that was kind of inappropriate. He said that his wife sucks his D every day in front of like 1,200 people. He was bragging that his wife sucks his D every day. I didn't mention it on his show because, hey, that's your wife. That's how you want to, talk about your wife. Okay. But I always had a check mark in my mind. Like, damn, what kind of dude say some shit like that about his wife on a live stream, right?
Right.
So why is that relevant now? Okay, I'm going to tell you. 3 months later, Izzy Band asked me, Freezer, why are you not on Anton's show? Same question Logic asked me. I told Izzy Band the same thing I told Logic. He just stopped bringing me up. I don't know the reason to this day. To this day, I don't know the reason. To this day, I don't know, right? Some people say it was because Anton's egotistical. He didn't like when people were saying, no, Anton, we ready for Freezy. We ready for Freezy. That's the main theory, but I don't know. So I told Izzy Bands that, and then people went to start having small talk about Anton's character. So I'm just sitting up there chilling. And then this is where I feel like I did make a mistake. I chimed in on what he said about his wife. I said, well, what I will say, I mentioned what he said about his wife. His wife sucks his D every day. And I was like, I do think that that's a indication of his character. Because I don't, no husband like that really respects his wife should say that, especially in front of 1,200 people. Sharon, it was only 3 to 5 people watching. I didn't think nothing of it. I was just having small talk.
It wasn't 3 to 5 people. Come on, Freezy. Maybe Freezy's having a lapse in remembering, but it was more than 3 to 5 people. But it was only a little bit of people there. But it wasn't 3 to 5 people. It was probably like 20 people, 18, 20 people, something like that. More accurate. What's up, Treese? Treese is in the building. Good to see you, my sister. It was more like 20 people, bro. Come on, bro. That was his brother's third stream or something like that. Come on, bro. Don't do bro like that. That was wild, Freezy. 3 to 5 people. There was more than 5 people on the panel. Come on, bro. Yeah, husband should never say that about his wife. He shouldn't. But I didn't even hear that. So no, I wasn't even saying that. That's why I ain't getting that much trouble. Even though Island Girl Q did try to come after me after that. Shout out to Q. Shout out to Island Girl Q, protecting the brand. Salute. I ain't mad at you. Let's get to it.
And how many people was on the panel?
Huh? It was probably like 6 people on the panel.
So it was more people on the panel than watching. And
no, it wasn't. See, that's the thing. Yeah, it was like 5, 6 people on the panel, and it was like 18 people watching. Come on, bro. Stop it.
Out of the 6 people on the panel and the 3 to 5 people watching, somehow that small interaction got to Anton?
So how it got to Anton, because I got to the bottom of it.
Oh, you know how it got to him.
I know how it got to Anton.
Oh,
so first, you know, well, I ain't gonna call no. I'm gonna just tell you how we got to Anton. So there's this cat named Hassan. He's Middle Eastern or something. He used to be on my channel all the time.
Holy shit.
And everybody was always like, why is he hanging around like all these black people? But I always embraced him. I embrace anybody that supports my channel, whatever. He doesn't like the content creator he was beefing with the content creator's channel who I was on. He had been beefing with him for a long time, but I didn't know how bad the beef was.
Okay.
And out of spite, because by now everybody know he had fake accounts, he had fake accounts and all that kind of stuff. He sent Anton the live stream.
No way.
Yeah, not because he didn't like me, but because he didn't like the content creator's channel I was on. And so, as a residual effect, Anton heard me say, yeah, Anton said his wife sucks his D every day in front of 1,200 people. So
now that part is accurate. Now the shady part, most of what Freezy said is true. Most of it, about 85%, maybe 90% of what Freezy said is true. Now that whole shady shit about there's only 5 people in the chat is not true. And the whole shit about the people only had 20 subs, that's not true either. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Shout out to that. You know what I'm saying? That's messed up though, Freezy. You should not do that, bro. See, Freezy, listen, Freezy, bro, you got to check yourself, bro, because some people are arguing that you're showing the same tendencies that you don't like in Anton. I'm just saying, bro. I'm not saying it. But I got a lot of people close to me. A lot of people. It's not just 1, 2, or 3. There's a lot of people close to me saying Freezy is tripping lately. And you heard Cole. Cole is one of them. He said it. All right? Cole said he said it. So that's the only reason why I said it. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, Freezy, my guy, is saying that you showing a lot of Anton tendencies lately. So you got to be careful that the things that you didn't want done to you, that you don't do them to other people, bro. So make that right, bro. Make that right. But that was shady what you just did. And that was not accurate. That was shady what you just did with that other content creator. And that wasn't accurate. It wasn't accurate and it was shady. Okay? Let's just keep it real. Let's call it what it is. All right? He also sent me stuff too. He tried to burn me against Anton, Izzy, Drip, and Freezy. Damn, yeah, he was damn. Hassan did all that? He was wilding. I don't know, Kim. Freezy showing some tendencies. I didn't say he was close. I say he's showing some tendencies is what I said. I said Freezy showing some tendencies, and that's accurate. All right, let's get to
it. The next morning, now I'm finna, hold on. I wish I had my sound effects. Sharon, I'm finna tell you who was crying, Sharon. I'm finna tell you. This is why I came up here, Sharon.
You're gonna be the death for me, Freezy.
Listen, I can tell anybody how many people you got watching, Sharon.
We got 180 people watching right now.
Hey, let's make it 200. Listen.
200?
All 200 people. This is a public service announcement. No, Freezy wasn't the one crying. No. I got a phone call at 8 o'clock that next morning. I'm talking about damn near right after the roosters crowed. And all I hear is, I'm asleep. This nigga woke me up out of my sleep. Goddamn. And all I hear is, Freezy, what's up, Freezy? I was like, hello, Anton? What's up, man? What's wrong? I thought something was wrong. He said, Freezy, man, I thought you had love for me. I thought it was all love, Freezy. I said, Anton, what is you talking about? Slow down. What is it? Man, you talking bad about my wife? You talking bad? I thought you had love for me. I thought it was all love between me and you. In my mind, I was like, damn, I ain't heard from this nigga in 3 months. Now we supposed to have love with you, bro. So this is where he didn't reach back out to me when I was sick. He didn't acknowledge me for 2 weeks. This is where it's relevant. How in the hell?
Hold on, real quick. Hold up, real quick. Hold on. Let's get a little out of control. Okay. Yo, coach said, Izzy, yep. He basically said you was against me and I shouldn't be around you and other dumb shit. Wow, that's crazy. And you know for a fact I ain't never said across anything I got to say to you. I would say it to your face. I ain't never said one word about you behind your back. That's just now. Yo, let me just say this. Hold on real quick. One thing no one could say about me is I talk behind people's back. If I said it, I will say it to your face. And more than likely, I go out my way to find you to say it to your face. So if anybody going behind the scenes and trying to say that I talk about people behind the back, come to me and ask me. I will tell you. Come to me and ask me. Do not let people tell you that I talk about you behind your back, because that's one thing I definitely don't believe in. I will own it. I will say it. I will say it to your face. I'll say it again. I'll say it again after that. Anything that I say, I stand on. Okay? So please do not let nobody tell you that I'm talking behind your back. I said this, I said that. And shout out to my guy, Cole, for keeping it 100, 1,000. Shout out to Drip, keeping it 1,000. Alpha Omega said, Freezy spoke to number 1 draft pick Kwame Brown. Michael Jordan himself picked him. What does that got to do with anything? Shout out to Kwame Brown. Shout out to Michael Jordan. What's that got to do with anything, Alpha Omega? What the freak? Shout out to Mo Love said, look how. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Huh? What? What the, yo? What does that got to do with anything? What? Shout out to Mo Love. She said, look how excited Sharon is for the mess. Oh, he loves the mess. He claims to tell the truth even when he lie, but he lie and never tell the truth. And he always messy all the time, all day, every day. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Exactly, Izzy. That's why I had to cuss that musty Arab clean smooth out. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It's all Izzy's fault. It's always my fault. What's up, Genesis? I am Genesis. Hey, sugar. Oh, Lord. Is that Fendi on your forehead? Now, that's real money on your mind. Hey, no, this is a little don't offend me. Shout out to Genesis. I am in the building. A little don't offend me, girl. Yeah, this is don't offend me. Don't offend me. Exactly. Same with me. I said direct to you and stand on that ish. Come to me direct and I'll tell you what it is. That's a fact. I'm gonna get you. Y'all gotta support the show, Kim. Y'all telling me what to play. Y'all gotta get support the show. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to the drama. Don't worry. I got y'all. What's up, TB Trucking? TB Trucking said he's just trying to say it was a small channel at the time. Nah, he said more than that. Come on. He said more than that. Izzy. And I told him, I am not their secretary. You got beef with any of them. Tell them direct. I don't pass shit. Exactly. Cole is not my secretary. Let's get to it. Let's go.
I'm your dog, but now because I mentioned something you said about your wife on a small ass platform and it got back to you, now we supposed to have, bro, get the fuck out of my phone. What is you talking about, right? Mm-hmm. So he was the one not crying tears, but he was whining. He was like, oh my God, why you did that? Why, Yeah. So I got him to slow down. I was like, hold on, slow down, Anton. I wasn't talking bad about your wife. But what I did do, I mentioned what you said about something you said about your wife, but it was only like 3 to 5 people watching. I didn't understand why it got back to you.
Freezy.
He was like, somebody sent it to me. I can't believe you.
Freezy, stop telling that lie that was only 3 to 5 people watching. Stop telling that lie, bro. It was more than 3 to 5 people watching. If 6 people are on the panel, it got to be more than 3 to 5 people watching. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. It was more than 3 to 5 people watching, Freezy. You keep reiterating the same damn lie, bro. Stop that, Freezy. You tripping, bro. Just say you got beef with bro and just say that. But don't keep saying there was 3 to 5 people watching. It was more than 3 to 5 people. It wasn't a whole lot of people watching. Probably like 18, maybe 20. But it wasn't like 3 to 5 people either. Come on, bro. That's just not cool at all. This is not cool at all, bro. Stop that.
You had my number. I was like, Anton, why would I call you? It's 3 months later, bro. That don't even make no sense. Why would I call you, bro? This is the whole story, Sharon. This is the story, Sharon. And so this nigga was like, he was really like upset. He was so distraught, bro. I kind of felt bad for him. I felt so bad for him. I said, you know what, Anton? That's your wife. And just because that's your wife, and because
messy alert. Messy alert. Messy alert. Cole said, I didn't say it because I don't remember this. I don't remember this. Kojak 303 the Great said, he stand on it. He said, that's cap. Because I got sources that recorded the stream before it was taken down. And my sources got text messages between them and Freezy when Freezy was talking about Anton's wife. Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Lord have mercy. I don't want nothing to do with that because I cannot confirm or deny this. Oh, my God. Lord Jesus.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Lord Jesus.
Freezy was crying over Anton, Sin 7 said, but Sin 7 said you always be trolling, so I don't know if I could take this as accurate information or not, Sin 7 said, but we got to get to it. Let's go.
Because you feel like that, I apologize if that hurt your feelings, bro. I told him that. I said, I apologize if that hurt your feelings, dog. I'm sorry. That's what I said. He said, what is it? What is it? What is it? You mad because I didn't pay you? I said, Anton, I got my own money. I never asked you for money, Anton.
That was the perfect time. You should say, hell yeah, give me a goddamn dollar.
No, I really wasn't stressing it. I only did the show because he kept asking me to do it. You know what I'm saying? And so, he ended up like he was going on his rant on the.
Freezy. I don't know about that one though. Come on, Freezy. Freezy. Come on, bro. Freezy. Come on, bro. Bro, come on, bro. You having a little bit of lapse of memory, bro. Like most of what you said up to now has been on point. But that whole thing about 3 to 5 people in the chat is not true. And the whole thing about that person just having 20 subs or 25 subs, you definitely was trying to be funny. Now, this whole thing about Anton and Anton always asking you to be up there, that's a misrepresentation of the truth, right? Like you, come on, bro. If that was the case, then you wouldn't have felt no way when he didn't ask you to be up there no more, bro. Come on, we gotta be honest, bro. Come on, Freezy. Yeah, I know. So wait, that's what I'm saying. Come on, Freezy. Come on, bro. You supposed to have character and integrity. We know for a fact that if it was no thing, if you didn't care, if it was just Anton asking you to be up there, then when he no longer asked you to be up there, you wouldn't care. It wouldn't be nothing. Come on, brother. Please don't do that, Freezy. Come on, brethren. And I added you, so you're more than welcome to come up if you want to, my brother. You know that. You're always welcome over here. You're always welcome over here. No matter who you got a problem with, you're always welcome over here. Let's go.
Phone. And every time I hear him say I was crying, I was like, damn, this dude projecting. Because he really was the one crying. He really was the one crying on the phone to me.
Sure.
And I was like, I felt it was almost like I kind of felt bad. I was like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned that he said his wife sucked his D every day in front of 200. You know, I was like, damn, I was just having small talk, you know.
Freezy, you being shady, bro. Where'd you get this shady, bro? Freezy, you being shady, bro. Damn, Freezy, why you so shady right now, bro? My homie Freezy being shady, bro. That's shady, bro. That's not taking accountability, bro. That's deflecting, bro. The same thing that you accusing money of, you doing the same thing, my brother. Just for the record, I gotta call it like I see it.
And which also makes me feel like he really don't care that much about his wife being plastered on the internet. The way he the way he say he do, you know, because if you're gonna say that about your own wife in front of 1,200 people, why would I believe you actually care that much, you know? But anyway, that's a side thing. But care, bro. When he gets there, when Corey Holcomb gets there, good for Freezy. So I think that show was good. I think that show was really good. But as far as everything else, as far as what we knew about Anton and Lapeef Network,
what's good, Drip? Hey, Drip, if you want me to drop the link because you've been talked about, if you want me to drop the link, hey, I'll drop the link for you and Freezy. But if you want me to drop the link, Drip, just let me know. I'll drop the link for you, bro. Shout out to Drip. He said, oh, what's good? What's good, Drip? If you want me to drop the link, just let me know. I will drop the link for you because your name, they said you only had 3 to 5 people in the chat. They said there was a lot of stuff that was said about you that was not accurate, and I've been saying it's not accurate. Your name wasn't mentioned. They did not mention your name, but we all know who they was talking about. So if you would like to come up and speak and defend your honor, you're more than welcome. If not, it's all good. Just let me know, Drip. And Freezy, the same to you, bro. The same to you. If you like to come up and say whatever about what I'm saying, you know I added you in the video. You're more than welcome to come up, Freezy. It's all to the good. It's all to the good. All right, let's get to it.
Anton, if anybody know Anton from the Lapeef Network, Fight Club, he always played the lead villain. Anton wants to be the villain. He embodies himself in villain. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And I just want to say, like, I guess my only issue is, right, and I understand that, you know, most people look at, like, Sharon, that should just your moral stand call, and I actually stand on it, right? Like, I didn't violate my own principle even when people violated me, and I get that. And my only issue is I don't like that people are using it as a way to almost justify why Corey did what he did, and I think that is the main issue that I have with the men. We need to still stand on some kind of principles and code. And when somebody violated, whether it's either Anton or Corey, we need to be able to speak up on that shit, right? So Anton saying that shit about those women and children, absolutely wrong. Should not say it, and we need to check that. Corey Holcomb saying it, we need to check that shit.
Yo, do you want the link, Drip? You busy right now, or you want the link, bro? Let me know if you want the link, Drip. And if my man Freezy is watching, or anybody know how to get in contact with Freezy, if you want to come up, you're more than welcome to, bro. All right, I'll drop. This link is just for Freezy or for Drip for right now. This link is just for Freezy or for Drip. If y'all want me to open up the panel, we need 10 people, at least $5 a piece. What's up, Gas Mask? This link is just for Freezy or for Drip. If y'all want the link, we need at least $5. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna drop it, Classy. I got you. If y'all want to open up the panel, we need 10 people, at least $5 a piece, preferably to the Cash App. Help us reach our goal, y'all. Help us reach our goal today. We still won't reach our goal with 10, but we'll be closer, okay? Let me go ahead and drop this link for my guy, Drip, because Drip is who was being talked about subliminally. Drip was who was being talked about subliminally, all right? So only for Drip or for Freezy. Freezy, if you listening, y'all both could come up because you was throwing a lot of subliminal shots. And that wasn't exactly accurate, Freezy. We know, like I said, that was not exactly accurate what you were saying. And I'll tell you that to your face because you know it wasn't. Most of the time you was telling the truth, but you started really being shady when it came to that last part. Most of it was true, but you started really being shady towards the end, brother. Really being shady towards the end, brother. All right. So, just like, what's up, my auntie Low Key? How you doing, sis? Drip, the link is in the chat. All right, let's get back to the shout out to my guy, Drip.
Shit as well, and so this way we could discourage other men from crossing these lines of women and children because people.
What's up, Drip? What's going on, my guy?
What's good?
How you doing, man?
I'm chilling. What's going on?
Man, there just was some inaccuracies said. I seen that you had came on Siobhan's panel later. I didn't hear none of this stuff that was said, that was alluding to the thing. I didn't go up there, you know what I'm saying, because I had other stuff going on. But yeah, I just if you wanted to address anything, I would say you're more than welcome to, because
I was live when it happened, but I ended up going to his shit for like 5 minutes and then going back to the show. So okay. I don't know what you even talking about.
Okay, well, it was said that no one mentioned your name, but it was said that you only had 3 to 5 people in the chat, which I know that wasn't accurate. It was probably like 15, 20, maybe something 18, 20, something like that. Then it was trying to let me rewind it back, because you didn't see this yet, right? Let me rewind it back. And I ain't trying to be messy. I'm just saying, like, I gotta keep it real, because this wasn't some accurate stuff. Let's go. I think it's right about here.
I actually had to type in his chat a few times and say, hey, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Just let Anton bring me up on his own, because I don't want Anton to feel like, I'm going to tell you. So I came the next week, right? And so, I'm pretty sure, boy, at the time, even to this day, I'm still thankful for the visual. I'm not, trust me, bro, I put things in this proper perspective. Anton is a much bigger content creator than me, and anytime I can be, anytime I can get the opportunity to be on any, I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm not no braggadocious dude. And like I said, another thing is I never even was stressing doing Anton's show in the first place. This is what everybody missing. I turned him down. I was on his platform. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm not no braggadocious dude. And like I said, another thing is I never even was stressing doing Anton's show in the first place. This is what everybody missing. I turned him down the first time he asked me. I need everybody to understand this. If I was like, ooh, I get an opportunity to be on Anton, I would have took the opportunity the first time. That's what everybody's missing. He asked me the first time. I said, no, Anton, I'm good. And then he asked me again.
So shout out to Jay Lewis. It's about to come up, I think, Drip. Shout out to Jay Lewis. What's going on? What's up, Simp God? What's going on? Shout out to Jay Lewis. Y'all be like Jay Lewis. What did Jay Lewis say? Jay Lewis says, shout out to Easy Bands in chat. What's up, Jay Lewis? Good to see you. Good to see you always. Y'all support the show, support the stream. Help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. If y'all want me to open up the panel to everybody, we just need 10 more people, at least $5 a piece, and we will open up the panel to everybody. All right, so check this out, Drip.
Argument that they would say is that you start to see that he was building up his stock in the internet world of this whole what they call it.
Let me finish because this is very important. So Logic asked me, Logic understood. He said, yeah, I understand what you're saying, because Anton will gaslight the shit out you. He'll make it seem like this and that. So I just went on about my business. So fast forward, I was on somebody else's platform. I'm not going to name the name.
We don't care here. We get messy. We don't care. Just to let you know.
I'm not naming the name for my own personal reason.
Okay.
And he only had like 3 to 5 people watching. He was
goddamn.
He only had 3 to 5 people watching, and he used to be a part of my on my show. I mean, he used to be in my chat and on my panel sometimes. And I actually played a big part in building up his platform.
Goddamn, he went from 3 to what?
Probably about 25.
He talk your shit, bro. Freezing.
So me, I was on his platform. Me, Next Level, Izzy Bands, a couple other people, Fanny P. We was on his platform just having small talk. I'm damn near laying back in my chair asleep. That's that's how small the platform was, just talking.
Goddamn.
And then Izzy Bands asked me, and this when all hell broke loose. He said, Freezy, man, why you ain't on Anton platform no more? What happened? And
hold on. And how many people was on this channel.
It was like 3 to 5 people watching. This ain't no lie.
It is a lie, Freezy. It is a lie, Freezy. That was a lie, bro. The lie detector determined that was a lie. It was not 3 to 5 people watching on this particular show. It wasn't a lot of people, but it wasn't, and it was only his. It was only.
Bro, it was my third live
show.
stream.
Right. It wasn't.
But see, this the thing, though, right? See, it's funny because, like, this is like trying to gaslight me right now, really on the cool to even pop off, really. But I'm really a solid nigga to where, you know, yeah, you had a big influence on my channel. That's not a lie, is it? I can't make that shit up. Like, yeah, bro had a major, because I wasn't doing live stream. I was doing pre-recorded only. I came into it monetized on pre-recorded videos. You can go check the dates. Like Freezy did his thing. I liked Freezy's show. But the fact that you right here capping and rapping, my nigga, let's not talk about how you was trying to, like, manipulate that shit with Slimmy in the middle part, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why Slimmy can say what he want to say, because it's true. Slimmy knew everything that was going on, bro. Like, I was like the fucking middleman between me and Slimmy and Freezy.
No F-bombs up.
I'm sorry. I seen it. And when that nigga was sick, bro, I was the one that was reaching out to everybody, letting them know about what was going on. I'm the one that was doing everything. So he can say what he want to say. That don't bother me, Izzy Bands, because I know it was more than 3 to 5. It's still F Freezy, like all the way through. But at the end of the day, nothing else he said can really make me mad, bro. Like, this the internet. Like, this, you know what I'm saying? Like, this don't bother me like that. But you know, you saying that don't make me cry or lose no sleep, nigga. So what?
Yeah, but it just wasn't true, and it was kind of shady. Like, most of what he said,
it was shady, but like that's a whole gossiping nigga though. That's a whole gossiping broad.
Most of what he said up until that point was pretty true. You know what I'm saying? And I could vouch for it. But that's just that whole thing about little channel, hardly nobody in there, 3 to 5 people. That wasn't really
watch this, Bands. If he did so much building my channel, why I was only 3 to 5 there?
Right. That's the thought that exactly came to my mind. I didn't want to say that was exactly the thought. I was up there, he was up there. So there was more than 3 to 5 people in the chat. It just was. I mean,
it was a full panel. It was a full panel.
It was like six or
7 people. Oh, okay. Yeah, I give you that. But Izzy, y'all was coming in. You didn't want that conversation. And if I dropped the video, bro, like, I'm just really protecting a few people that I see that I like deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it'll be too messy. But at the end of the day, bro, like, we all know that you was over there hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was wham. You know what I'm saying? We know that, bro. But even with Sharon, I showed class, Izzy. I came and said my thing, and because whatever me and Freezy got going on personal, I'm not gonna expose that on Sharon's show. I just went up there and agreed to, no, that wasn't true. That was true. Sharon was like, well, was it like just friendly talking? No, it was smoke. And you would hear me say that on the stream. You know what I'm saying? So
I didn't even know what was going on with that part.
Easy.
I didn't even hear that.
You came to tell me, Drip, I see you. You doing your thing. And then you and old Freezy act like y'all ain't spoken years, because y'all was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was kind of doing the same thing you were doing to me.
Yeah, I haven't seen
like,
Freezy,
hey, man, I ain't seen you, you know what I'm saying? You know, man, you doing your thing and whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, like, and then like it was a panel full of bag chasers.
Right.
And like, I thought the whole disconnect with me and Freezy was because he kept saying that I was saying I caught a stray. Now, Izzy, you remember the conversation. I never spoke on, and I don't know that guy. I did not know him from a can of paint that day. But I was asking about the Patreons and the memberships, like, why y'all paying this much money for this and that?
Right.
Yeah, like, I didn't understand, like, why y'all was paying that much for that, because, you know, do we have any testimonies?
Right. That's what.
And it was my nuances that could have came off a little messy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and say that I was just clean, but I didn't understand the membership. So
You was like, why would people be paying that money? Shit, y'all could pay me $7 and I help you. Like,
I
I don't
help
know
you
why.
too.
Right? Why y'all
Come
paying
on, man.
$15? You was like, why are they paying $15 for that? That's where you was coming from. And
So like I say, my little nuances could have been missing. It's cool. I take that. I ain't finna say I wouldn't. But I was trying to figure out why the old Strag Chasers was playing all this money and nobody had any testimonies. Nobody had a testimony.
We don't want to relitigate that. Let's
No. I ain't trying to go there, Ben. Like I said, that's why I ain't did the most with doing all the extra dropping on it. Yeah, but go ahead, you got it.
And for the record, he ain't drip tell you ain't trying to protect me because I ain't really said nothing that I won't stand on. I stand on everything I said. It don't even matter to me. So
I'm gonna leave that one alone, man.
It don't even matter. It don't even matter. I stand on everything I said. It don't even matter to me.
All right.
Now, shout out to TB Trucking, $5. Hey, listen, bro, I said all the same stuff out loud in public, bro. Out loud in public, I said everything I said to say. We'll say. Shout out to TB Trucking, $5. Appreciate you, bro. Y'all be like TB Trucking, support the show, support the stream. I mean, so we're gonna get to the Slimmy part because I really didn't get to see that. The Slimmy part, or whatever the case may be. So
it really is. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can watch Slimmy part, but it ain't nothing but a bunch of who play at Holland. But Slimmy really had nothing to do with this. Now, the reason why Slimmy could talk the way he want to talk is because he was at Freezy's show every night. He was there in the chat. He was there on VIP Fridays. And Slimmy told Freezy.
VIP Wednesdays. I think it's VIP Wednesdays.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever it was. Yeah. Slimmy would tell Freezy to stop doing Anton like this. Stop talking about him. Because he kept telling the story. He told the story 15 times. Every time, every show, I ain't butthurt.
Wait. But now let me, in all fairness, see, I keep it even and keep it fair, right?
Right.
I don't remember Freezy talking about it because that's why I asked him. I don't remember Freezy talking about it till after I asked him. After I asked him, and then it kind of went out and all hell broke loose.
You know what, Bands?
Freezy started.
You might be right, bro. Because I think my panel was way before Logic came and asked him about it. You might be right.
I don't know. I think it was right after. I'm not sure, but I think
I think you asked him first. I think you did ask him first.
I don't know because I didn't see Logic, but I heard because they was trying to make it seem like I was being messy. So I think Logic asked him first, but I never heard Logic ask him.
No, Logic asked on the VIP Wednesday. You wasn't there unless you was in the clouds.
But, I wasn't there. But
on the never mind. Anyway, okay,
yeah, I think it was after. I think it was. I think he was telling the truth. I think Logic asked him on that VIP, but I wasn't there. I didn't hear nothing about it. That was the first time I had seen Freezy in a long time. That's why I was excited. I'm like, yo, my man Freezy, what's up, man? Where you been? Where you at on Wednesdays? It was a legit question because I really wanted to know. Because I like, hold on real quick. I liked the combination between Freezy and Anton on Wednesdays. I liked it. Go ahead.
So, okay, so how do we start talking about Anton on my show?
Because I asked, I think it went from, I asked Freezy, yo, Freezy, where you been at? Then Freezy started talking about it, and then it just kind of went from there.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, that's kind of how that went. I asked Freezy, I was like, yo, Freezy, where you been? I ain't seen you on Wednesday, my boy. Where you been? And then he went into it, and then it just kind of went from there. And then people was asking other questions, and then people was saying other stuff, and then it just kind of went from, and everybody was chiming in, and it just kind of took a life of its own. It's kind of how that went. If I remember correctly, that's kind of how that went, right? Does that sound kind of accurate?
All right.
Now, I'm asking you because it's been a minute, but that's how I remember it. Is that accurate?
Hell no.
Oh, it's not accurate? Okay, what happened? Okay, what happened? Tell me what happened.
Izzy, I don't want to do this, bro.
Tell me what. No. You gotta do it now.
Bro, I'm gonna drop down, bro.
No, drop down.
Look.
How did it happen?
Okay, so if you want to keep it how you was being messy, yes, it did look like you was being messy because because at the time I think you was a bag chaser too.
Yes.
And then I think it was Trucker Yell on there, Next Level and Fatty P and them, and all of them are bag chasers.
Yes.
So at the time, Man, Izzy, bro, I don't want to do this with you, bro.
No. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
You my dog, bro.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Cause at the end of the day.
Okay, so I'm gonna just say this.
Hold on, real quick. Because
go.
I'm telling you right now that I wasn't a part of Freezy's VIP. I was a bag chaser, right? But I wasn't a part of Freezy's VIP. So I had not seen Freezy. I did not know what was going on with Freezy. I just know that I liked seeing Freezy and Anton on Wednesdays. And so when I seen Freezy, I hadn't seen him in a minute. So I'm like, yo, Freezy, what up? What happened to you on Wednesdays? And that's how that went. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna just say it like this. Just keep it gangster.
Let's go.
Y'all was really complaining about the issues y'all had with being bag chasers. I'm gonna just leave it right there. Y'all all had something to say about it. It wasn't just, and like I said on Sharon's show, he was like, well, was Freezy the main person who was saying shit? I told him
no,
because he wasn't. Like everybody had something to say about him. You know what I'm saying? I never knew the nigga, but when he cranked up the stream and he did the stream on me, I'm like, damn, like I didn't even take it messed up like it was an insult. I took it as this the biggest dude in the space talking about a 3 to 5 in the chat. What is going on? Like what? I didn't make it to the YouTube Olympics. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make it to the Olympics, but everybody had something to say about. Oh, go ahead.
Is was a bag chaser. Yes, I was part of the bag chaser. Yes.
Yeah.
I was part of the bag chaser.
I said at the time you was a bag chaser.
Yeah.
I didn't say no.
No, it wasn't disgruntled. I wasn't disgruntled. They asked me, yo, did you get anything from being a bag chaser? They asked me straight up. And I'm like, nah, I didn't. I didn't learn anything that I didn't know. I didn't get anything from being a bag chaser. I just, you know what I'm saying? I was supporting. That's why I said it. So, I mean, I'll say it out front. I don't have no problem. I'll say whatever I said out front. I have no issues, no problems. Now, one thing you can't say, I didn't say nothing about that man's wife, and I didn't say nothing about that man's family because I didn't even know.
You was shocked when they actually, and Corey Love, whatever. But you was shocked though that was said. I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, you do the same thing you do now. You be like, well, it's time for me to go.
Exactly. When it started going about people's family, I was like, yo, I don't have nothing to do with that. I didn't even know what they was talking about. So.
Yeah, you was shocked when he said that. And you was shocked how everybody else was saying the same thing. But like I said, and you didn't just leave, you was kind of like probing Freezy. Like you was kind of like picking his brain, like, bro, why would you say that? Why you think that? Why you think this? Why you think that? And that's when everybody was just giving a little regular just commentary on the guy Anton and like how he move and you know, I ain't finna do this for no longer. I ain't finna do that for no longer. And that's just what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, which is fair.
Yeah. But like I say, everybody has something to say like prior to everything. But for sure to put this on bands and vouch, bro was super duper stuck when that comment came out about bro. The wife and everything.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with. Make it clear, I have nothing to do with nothing about that man's wife or nothing about.
Yeah,
that
that was a jumper statement. I ain't gonna lie, that was a jumper. Because everybody was like, "What?"
Yeah,
like,
I was like,
"Really?" Okay.
I had nothing to do with nothing about the man's wife or the man's family, and I dipped out shortly thereafter because I don't play like that. Anything I say about Anton, I said to his face. I don't have no problem. Like, you know what I'm saying?
See, this is the thing. Like, that's why I say it was kind of like you were being messy because it was like you already had knew what was going on, and like the way you was questioning Freezy. No. I mean, I'm just saying from my point of view because I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Right, and I'm telling you, I didn't. I'm telling you that I could read context clues from being in a space for a while at that point in time. I could read energy and context clues, but I didn't know what's going on. That's why I legitimately was asking him. I didn't have no clue what's happening. I just knew something was going on, but I didn't know what, and that's why I asked him.
Yeah. Corlell say, so Drip, you protected, so you not protected. Nah, I'm protecting Izzy Bands and a few others, but it's just a protection of them being caught up in the rapture of a bunch of bull that I didn't know what was going on, so I don't know how. But that's just not me to just drop no video like that to break the internet. Because nah,
you should. Shout out to David M. What's that? Salute.
Easy. I watched it the other night, bro.
Well, send it to me.
Of stuff. It's a lot of, and bro, on my mom, I said on the show yesterday, I said, I'm gonna call Bands to see if he wanna have a movie night in the Discord.
yeah, send it to me so I can remember. So cause yo, by this time, well, how long ago was that? Almost 2 years ago. So I mean, I don't remember everything that was said anyway. So yeah, send it to me, bro. I would love to see it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay Lewis. She said, "What's happening in space with all enigmas being big hypocrites?" Damn, I thought a black woman did that ish. I have been seeing. Damn, it's like pot calling the kettle black. This is sad. Well, hey. Somebody lying, said Corey Love. Roswell said, is giving the disclaimers. Well, I gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Charles said, oh, now I get it. Is was a bag chaser. I was. Everybody know that. I ain't never said I wasn't. I was. I support Anton. I've come on Anton stream and dropped super chats. Oh, I know, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So let's get to this. Let's go to the Slimmy part. This is right before Slimmy come up, I think. Let me see. I got queued up. Okay, you're right here. Yeah, I got queued up right before Slimmy come up. Shout out to my guy Slimmy. Shout out to, because at that time I didn't even know Slimmy. Slimmy had been in my chat, but I hadn't really known, like we hadn't really chopped it up like that. I didn't really know Slimmy. So I didn't even know Slimmy. Go ahead.
Yeah, I knew Slimmy from Freezy Show. I knew that he was because he had the most stories of him meeting Anton the most. Slimmy helped me with a lot of my camera stuff as far as my going live streaming stuff. Me and Slimmy were on the first, phone, I could call him and he answered, you know what I'm saying, like type stuff.
Shout out to Slimmy.
Nah, but Slimmy was always like, bro, it was a few moderators that was modding for Freezy and Anton. You know what I'm saying? Now I've never seen an Anton show as far as like him and Freezy. I never seen one before.
I did. I just like, it was dope though. It was dope on Wednesdays. It was dope.
Well, everybody said it was cool. But that's how I met like Slimmy, Yakar, Kojak, a lot of people. You know what I'm saying from that side. But Slimmy would always
say that other name in here. Kojak go crazy. I don't know. I don't even know. I didn't even know that dude because I was asking who. I remember that. I was like, who? I don't even know who that is. But you know what I'm saying?
Well, the reason why I know that is because bro stopped coming to Freezy Show. And that's how I think Freezy kind of knew that it was something too. Okay. Because he was like, dang, bro ain't been over here. And then I guess that's when the Final Night came. But yeah, my bad, Coach. I didn't know you was,
Yeah. Let's go.
We know majority of people cannot maintain it, but we still got to push it out there so they can gain some deeper thought, critically think, and change some of the ways. We ain't going to change everybody. We know that. Me and you both know that. However, we could start holding a standard. More men are going to start following that standard as well, in my opinion.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But
hey, shout out to Jay Lewis. She said, I got 5 on it. Appreciate you, Jay Lewis. Y'all be like Jay Lewis and support the show, support the stream. Help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. I think if y'all want to open up the panel to everybody, we just need 7 more people, at least $5 a piece. I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all very much. Let me play this for Jay real fast. She liked this one.
Oh, dope discussion preserve. Dope donations. Compensation for related enlightened conversation. Advance standing ovation. Money type of motivation. Better live upon this. Cause we're prospering. We're real life nation. Dope discussions is a dope compensation. Our motivation, gotta give up on getting we're prospering. We're near light nation. Yeah. Over. Yeah.
Thank you, Jay Lewis. Appreciate you. Because of Jay Lewis, we just need 7 more people, at least $5 a piece to open up the panel. We need 18 people overall to reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. All right, let's get to it. Let's go. So I do want to say this. Corey, thank you, Corey. Corey said, Corey loves Burner. $5. Thank you, bro. The fact that Anton don't mess with anyone who was on that panel anymore says something in my opinion. Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, the truth of the matter is, to me, and I could, to me, I don't think nothing was said that wouldn't be said to his face. It was jokes. It was the same thing we do with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Now where I thought it went over the line was the stuff that started going into wife, and that's why eventually I left, and I really didn't partake in much of that because I didn't know nothing about that. I might have asked a question or two to understand, and it was deuces.
So Bands, let me go and help you out. Like you didn't leave, like how you said you didn't. But you were like still y'all were just questioning different things that y'all seen that was a change. I'm guessing from the Fight Club and the Lapeef Network because that was a conversation y'all was having too. It was a lot of that going on too. It wasn't just.
Send me the video, man, because I need to see.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jones for more because I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I know for a fact I didn't talk about that man's wife or his.
Oh no.
I don't do that. I don't do that. That's not what I did. Yeah, I know I didn't do that. So let's go. Let's get it. Let's go.
But the scripture also says, Sharon, we should not provoke other people to wrath. Like that's a scripture. You can provoke somebody to wrath. A Christian conservative. If he really believed that, he would have just been humble, like the Christian he say he is, been conservative, and just kept doing his content. But will everybody agree to some extent? Anton provoked him. Not saying that he should have showed his wife and child, but do y'all think Anton provoked Corey?
Yes, I do. I do agree. I think Anton did provoke. What do you think? I think Anton did provoke Corey
on that show when they got to it. Yeah.
No, after that, the whole week after that, I don't.
Oh yeah. Of course, he was like on a tour of Dragon. Yeah.
Shout out to Jay Lewis. Thank you so much, Jay, for the double up. Y'all be like Jay Lewis and support the show, support the stream. Now, man, it's just six people, at least $5 a piece. If y'all want to open up the panel, it's 17 people overall to help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. I'm gonna play the other one, Jay. I appreciate you so much.
Dope is got on dope discussion. Dope got ladies. Dope got all night. Dope got ladies. Compensation for a lady. Dope got ladies. And nothing to say. Dope got ladies. Clap back, standing ovation. Dope got ladies. Money shower motivation. Dope got ladies. Better to give abundantly. Dope got ladies. Cause we're prospering in life. Real life nation. Gold disguise. Gold nation. Gold ladies. Compensation for the lady. Gold nation. Enlightened conversation. Gold nation. Converse with an old age. Gold nation. Money shower motivation. Gold nation. Better to give abundantly. Gold nation. Cause we're prospering in real life nation.
Hey, shout out to my guy Drip. Hey, shout out to my guy Drip. We just need 5 more people for ADS. We just need 5 more people, at least $5 a piece to open the panel. If you want to get on the panel, ADS, you sent me 5 earlier. If you send me 15 more, I will let you just come up on the panel if you want to. But we do need 5 more people overall, at least $5 a piece to open up the panel. All right. So shout out to my guy ADS. Salute to him. All right, so we just need 5 more people, at least $5 a piece overall to open up the panel. Everyone, if you want to come up individually, if you shoot me a 20 ball, then I will let you up by yourself. All right. Shout out to everybody. All right. Shout out to Jay. Thank you so much. And thank you to Drip.
I'm gonna steal that. If you want to come up by yourself a 20 ball, that's live, bro. You know how many people just come up by themselves and man.
Hey, that's
a cool little drip right there. I ain't gonna lie.
It is. I'm just saying, because we try, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go somewhere. So, hey, you want to come up, I'm with it. I don't mind.
Yeah, that's cool. That shit. I feel
you. Let's go. Let's see what's up. Shout out to Slimmy. Shout out to Freezy. Shout out to Sharon. Shout out to Smitty. I ain't seen Smitty in a minute. Unlikely. Uda on the go. Kulo and PhD.
Corey Holcomb in any kind of way by the time that next Tuesday came around. Was everybody expecting for Corey Holcomb to respond in some type of way? Not the wife and child, but was everybody expecting Corey Holcomb to respond, period?
Yes, to respond, yes.
Okay, so what does that mean?
I think he provoked him as well.
I think that, and yes, and he provoked him, but he should have responded in a manly way
You
and
can't
with
tell, but it's,
masculinity and go back and forth with a man. And
But-
if you can't physically do whatever it is that man shit is, you should never bring the women and children into it. In my humble,
Sharon, we know that, but shoulda, coulda, woulda though. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
all right. Let me also, because somebody finally got some.
Yo, so what do you think about him doubling up though? Yo, did you see the crazy shit that Corey did last night? The double up with the teeth. Yo, bro, this is
is it diabolical, bro?
Bro, diabolical is not the word, bro. Look, this is the T-shirt right here that he showed last night. But both of these ladies got like gorilla-like faces. So he said, "Hey, leave my family out of this," and he got his daughter up there with a gorilla face and his wife up there with the gorilla face.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Somebody had it on the thumbnail, Izzy. Yeah, that was wild. That's wild, bro. That's wild, bro.
And you see how much respect I got. I'm not putting that up. I put emojis over it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I think that keep your merch. Yeah, that's crazy. That was diabolical. All right. Corey bit off more than he could chew. Something like the dynamic duo do. Yeah, it was too much. All right, let's get to it. Let's go.
Reception. Welcome into the show, Slimmy. Good day, sir. How are you doing today?
I'm gonna just something, and then I'm gonna move on.
Damn, you couldn't say hi, back.
I don't know that.
You good, guys?
Damn, Slimmy, your mic is burping like a mother. Hey, shout out to our urban landlord. He said, "This is just typical black lifestyle. Can't you see the pattern, blacks? Anton was the king Negro, and he is a fraud." Bro, there's a lot of white frauds too, bro. Yes, he is a fraud, but there's a lot of white frauds too. Shout out to Robert W. Thank you for the gifted membership. Because of Robert W., we just need 5 more people. 5 more people is at least $5 a piece, and I will open up the panel. Thank you very much to my peoples. Robert W., I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Make money, make money. When shit hit the fan, we'll take money.
Mo Love said exactly is. My class Creole said right is right. Like is a whole bunch of white degenerates too. Like family trying to make it seem like degeneracy is monopolized by so-called black people is ignorance at its best. Degeneracy is not monopolized by so-called black people. I'm just tired to tell you and trying to tell you what's good. Let's go.
Listen, dog. Don't play with me, dog. Like for real, niggas want to come up here and start talking this. And
who said? Why you said Freezy? I ain't said nothing to you.
He didn't say your name. He didn't say no name.
Why you said Freezy? I didn't say nothing to you, bro.
Hold on. Let me. He didn't say no names, and he have a little bit of delay, y'all. So let him get the whole thing out.
I'm not really talking.
Okay,
I don't know who the last person was that was speaking. Okay. I'm saying when I first initially came up here, I heard all this Danielite stuff, and I'm compromised. If I'm compromised, Freezy, what are you? Because you making videos about a man. You ain't worked with in 2 years.
Ooh.
You want me to answer that?
I'm trying to figure out how this makes sense. If I'm
Do you want me to answer that?
Because you still moving around like a woman scorned. Because this nigga didn't work with you no more. Wow. And that was your own fault. Because you talked about his wife. So let's get real. Let's get real. Okay. Oh, you don't want to say that. Then you try.
So you want? I'm saying, just let me know when I could talk.
Now you still.
That's not true, Vance.
What's not true?
That's not true, bro.
What's not?
That's there. He didn't stop working with Freezy because he talked about his wife.
I know he stopped working with.
Oh, okay. But that's what Slimmy just said though.
Yeah. Shout out to Slimmy. Yeah, he stopped working with Freezy before. Freezy ever said anything about his wife. That's right. That's a fact. We all know that. Okay. I think Freezy showed that though. Shout out to Jay Lewis. She said, "The Lord of Healing Came through for me. Shout out to that. Shout out to you, Jay Lewis, for being 100% healed, 100% whole, 100% delivered and set free. We appreciate that. Glory be to God. Shout out to E Black. What's up, E Black? What is the point of saying you don't agree with what they did, but yet letting people on your platform right after they do something? It sounds like empty work. What are you talking about? Are you talking to me? I didn't let Corey Holcomb on my platform. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, E Black? E Black, you wrote me a paragraph to say what? What are you talking about? Are you talking about me or are you talking about Sharon? Who are you talking about? You must be talking about Sharon. Are you talking about Sharon? What did Sharon say about you, big bro? I don't know when. You talking about Drip or me? Y'all gotta clarify, man. Come on, y'all gotta clarify. In general, man, geez, you wrote me a paragraph, E Black. Send me some money, man. You wrote me a paragraph, and I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Come on, bro. You made me read
in general.
I know he said in general. Jeez, I don't know. Yeah, I think he's throwing shots. Man. I think some shots is being fired. He's just trying to cap her in this rap. Let's go.
Let me see if
then
he can
you
hear
go
you.
and get a woman. Then
He can hear him.
Can you hear Freezy? He want to respond to Simi. Do you want to respond or you want to finish your statement first?
Just you bringing in women and you elated about having women on the panel that's spreading rumors about a man. You don't know nothing about this man's life. Don't everybody on screen making up all this BS, fishing, trying to ruin somebody, talking about you for your people. It just makes no sense, dog. You either for the drama or you in it for the enlightenment.
Ooh. You can be in it for both. You can want to get paid and be trying to enlighten people because that's my motto. I want to get paid and I enlighten people at the same time. Shout out to Black Man of Filter. Appreciate the follow. I said, what did Sharon say about you, Izzy? When? You know, Sharon's always talking junk about me. When does Sharon ever stop talking junk about me?
Man,
When
that
are you
little
talking
nigga
about?
messy, bro.
Yeah, Sharon always talk junk about me, Black Man Unfiltered, bro. When are you speaking of exactly? Tell me what, you don't have to put in a super chat, but tell me exactly when you're speaking of. I appreciate you. Thank you. Because of my guy, Black Man Unfiltered, we just need four more people, at least $5 a piece. I'll open up the panel, but we need 15 people overall to reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today. Nah, people saying they don't agree with something with no action behind it is fake to me. I'm just saying. What do you want people to do? What do you want people to do, E Black TV? Are you sober?
You straddling the fence. And if you saying Anton is a hypocrite, I'm saying you one too. Because you basing everything off the last few months off Anton.
I don't know. I didn't see a lot of this. Black Man and Filter. I had a lot going on yesterday. I didn't get to see a lot of this. So this is my way of trying to review this. I don't know what he said about me. Tell me, what did he say? I didn't see him say anything about me yesterday. What did he say about me yesterday? Y'all tell me. I don't know. He might have said anything.
Well, if you're not familiar with the normal terminology y'all use with each other, you know, you'll call him Sharon and he'll say Izzy Blind or some shit like that. Like, that's the only thing I heard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nothing like
the normal.
Yeah. It wasn't nothing like he was dragging you and no shit.
Okay. I don't know. Let me know the BMU. I don't know. I was just I don't know what he said about me that show. He talked about me to my face today, of course. He always got something crazy to say.
That's sad. If I don't like a man, I'm not about to keep speaking his name.
Not even
I don't give a fuck about, man. I don't have no beef. I don't have no vitriol towards nobody. But if I don't like somebody,
content?
I'm not about to make them. I'm not about to keep talking about them. So it's weird to me how people who don't like Anton so much, they want to have so much dialogue about it. Because you know you're gonna get clicks and views. So that there is hypocrisy. Because you trying to make money on somebody who you really don't fuck with, but you still gonna use their name for clout chasing anyway.
Well, but Slimmy, I gotta disagree. What you think about that? What you think about that? What you think about that, bro? Because I don't
we
know.
content creators, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that don't really, Slimmy, I'm gonna be honest, that don't really make sense, bro. Because at the end of the day, the more you don't like somebody, probably is the more that you're gonna review them, and probably the more that you're gonna be incentivized to get paid off of them and what they're doing. I'm just saying. This is just how that works.
This is content, bro. That's content.
And the whole reason why Anton did what he did was so he could be reviewed and so he could get clout and so that he could get. That's the whole reason why Anton did what he did, is to get clout.
So, Bands, you telling me, and I know you're a good dude, you telling me you think this was really set up and staged for real?
No, I don't. No. I don't think it was staged. I think that Anton had a plan. I think that's the difference. I don't think it was.
Yeah, that's a huge difference. That's a huge.
Yeah, I don't think it was staged. I think Anton had a plan, and I think that Anton thrives off of being the villain, like you said earlier. Like they said earlier, Anton thrives off of being the villain. So by him being the villain, he gets to get paid and he gets to be talked about, and that's what he wants.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What do
I
you
can
think?
never see him being a villain, but
You
I
know
don't.
what?
But see, I don't know him like how y'all done the Fight Club and everything else around
He
it. And
said on Corey Holcomb's show, he said, "F that lady that got deleted by ICE." You don't think he wants to be the villain?
oh, see, I didn't hear that part. I
Yeah.
only see like the major clips. Like I've never watched the Corey Holcomb 5150 show like entirety.
Oh yeah, that's yeah. Hey, yeah, Black Man Unfiltered, the plan has worked. Hey, and I'm excited for him. But hey, listen, shit.
It's a lot of money being
Yeah,
transferred.
why would I
right
not?
now, bro.
Exactly. Why would I not cover this? I'm gonna cover this. I'm just saying, I'm gonna cover it.
But you know what though, Bands? Like it was said that a lot of the old Fight Club, and I'm not gonna say reject because I don't want to disrespect or like think there's a disrespect, but all the old Fight Club members are the ones that's going in on them and stuff like that.
Not all of them, but some of us, yeah.
Okay.
But why? I mean, so
see,
I mean, we know, but that's what I'm saying. Yo, fam, it's nothing new. This is not, listen, bro. Anton and I have had 4 exchanges where he's tried to call me out and try to say that I tried to be like him. And I shut him down. And I told him to his face. Like, I mean, yo, this is nothing new. I told Anton, no, I don't dislike him. At the same time, Anton know for his fact I think he full of shit. Anton know for a fact that I think he hypocritical. He know for a fact that I think that he on some bullshit. Like, it ain't no secret.
Yeah, I can see that for sure.
Ain't no secret. I said it to him on Fight Club. On Fight Club, I said it to him. We went back and forth. Like, yo, you trying to be like me, you wore my robe. He has an epic joint between me on Aaron O's show where he changed his name to Izzy Bands, put his hat to the back, put on his Versace robe, and put on some Versace glasses and tried to make fun of me. Like, yo, this ain't no new stuff.
I never knew that. That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy.
Anton tried to call me a liar because he was calling Brittany Renner super duper dope. And I was like, yo, fam, come on, man. Really? That's what you're trying to sell us? That Brittany Renner is super duper dope? I said, yo, in less than a year, I'm always on the right side of history. I said, yo, Anton, in less than a year, you're going to be retracting those words. You saying Brittany Renner, she's a thought pocket. And he was like, yo, how can you say I substantiate your argument? I said, yo, I read her book. And he said, yo, you didn't read her book. You didn't even say, I said, bro. I said, bro, the book is in Books A Million. He said, no, it's not. Her book ain't even, that's how I know you lying. Her book ain't even sold. I said, yo, Anton, I'm telling you, I looked at that girl book. Oh, now you say you looked at. I said, bro, of course I didn't read the whole thing. I'm saying I looked at the girl book and seen the stories of the thought pocket stuff that she was doing in her book. He said, well, her book ain't. I said, bro, we've had epic back and forth. Anton tried to say I stole his story. I'm trying to be him, and I'm trying to portray to be Anton. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't want to be like you, bro. Your fashion sense sucks, bro. I told him to his face. I said, bro, I would never wear no Yeezys, bro. I don't care how much money I got. I would never wear no Yeezys, bro. And that shit that you had on was garbage. I told him that to his face, bro.
I wore Yeezys before, Vance. What's wrong with Yeezys?
I just wouldn't wear them. Hey, listen, if you like them.
Okay. Well, I mean, I just got the all black ones. That was it. All them other Whatever them big foam looking things. Yeah, nah, I ain't got them.
But orange pair of Versace sneakers or something, bro. This shit was trash. Anton can't dress to me. His shit is trash, bro. He can't dress to me. We got a couple of items in common. That's it. And I told him that. I said, bro, come on, bro. Stop it. So listen, I ain't said nothing about Anton behind his back that I ain't said to his face, or I'm not willing to say to his face. Point blank, period.
Right. You ever been in any of the meetups they be having?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't go to that shit. Hell no. I never wanted to go there. And I was a bag chaser. I never wanted to go to no meetup. Nope. I'm good.
Right. No, because I was gonna ask you, like, are the people the same as they are like on the panel with him? Like, is he the same in real time? You know what I'm saying? Is he like?
You got to ask Sharon. Sharon said not. I don't know. Sharon said he. I don't know. You got to ask Sharon.
To a meetup.
Sharon's been to 2 meetups. I haven't never been to a meetup. You got to ask like Sharon.
Messy boots. Okay.
Yeah, messy boots. Messy boots Bracey. You got to ask Messy Boots Bracey for that. I ain't trying to meet up with niggas. I told when they was talking about doing a meetup in my chat, I was like, hell no, I don't want to meet y'all niggas in real life. Hey, shout out to KP for KC5. He said super duper dope at beginning the work. Exactly. What's going on, Raw Talk? Say Anton is definitely fake, though. He got his riches from. Oh yeah, we ain't gonna do that. But shout out to that. I don't know how he got his riches. I don't care how he gets his money. He do his thing now. He's successful on YouTube. I ain't got nothing to do with how that man got his money. Shout out to that. His head is big. He think he knows everything. Hey. Said lame dude. Damn. What's up, Mars? Anton said he read her book before he interviewed her the other day. I know, but he tried to tell me that I couldn't get the book. And I'm like, Anton, bro. That's why I was like, yo, Anton, I live in the damn bookstore. I stay right around the corner from the bookstore. I'm always in a bookstore, bro. Then I pulled out all the books. He said, I tried to copy his glasses. I pulled out like 30 pair of glasses. I said, did I copy these? Did I copy these? Did I copy those? Did I copy these? Come on, bro. Stop it. Izzy won't even do his own meetup. You daggone right I won't, Jade. I love y'all, but we good. We good right here. We good right here. I love y'all. Much love to all of y'all right here, right here. Let's get to it. Let's go back to this.
All right.
Is it my turn to respond?
Got it.
Yeah,
Hey, Sharon.
I believe so.
I appreciate you, bro.
Hey, Slimmy, can you hear?
Don't run, dog. God.
Hey, Slimmy, can you hear everybody else? Can you hear us? Can you hear me, Slimmy? Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. I don't think you can hear me.
So this is it my time to respond?
Oh
Yeah.
my God, yeah.
So this is why I said that you really can't listen to Slim because he's compromised, right? This is why I said it, because he said the reason why I'm not working with Anton anymore because I talk bad about his wife.
I can't hear nobody.
This is what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is the same lie that Anton told, right? Anton did not stop the show because I talked bad about his wife. That incident where I repeated what Anton said about his wife happened 3 months later. Now
that's a fact. It happened a while later. I don't know if it was 3 months, but it happened a while later. So I could take 3 months. So Freezy's telling the truth about that. Anton did not let Freezy go because of talking about his wife. He might have used that as an excuse later, but he had let Freezy go long before that. So shout out to Freezy on Lou. What's up? You want to say anything on that, Drip? All right, let's go for it.
Do you see why that's significant, Sharon?
Yeah.
At the time, Anton didn't give an explanation why he stopped the show.
Oh man, yo, I gotta go pick up my son, man. I appreciate y'all. Yo, it's past 3:00. I gotta go pick up my son. It's past 3:00 Eastern time. Yo, y'all ain't want to open up no panel. Y'all ain't want to keep the show going. I guess I might do a part 2 later on. Y'all know how I do it. Probably won't be later on, but maybe tomorrow, man. Thank you, Drip, for coming through, chopping it up with me, saying your piece on it, bro. You good?
Anytime, Bands, my bad. I was on mute. Anytime, bro. You know we good.
Yeah. I almost not picked up my son. I got to holler at y'all later. Appreciate you, Drip. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Thank y'all so much. I apologize. I ran out of time, man. Got to pick up the little man. Salute to each and every one of y'all. Much love to y'all. We out of here because my money, man. My money.
My money loves me. 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 Yeah. My money loves me. My money loves me. Money hugs me. My money kisses me. My money rubs me. My money's love is sweet like honey. The death do is part, she my ride or die. Counting all these blessings, watch my profits fly. She bring me lots of money, babies never stop. This classy lady got my back to the very top. Benevolent queen, she gonna spoil me right. With every single dollar we shine so bright. When I smile at money, I see heaven sent. She can't be evil cause she fine as wine heaven been. My money loves me, my money loves me. 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 My money loves me, your money kills me. My money rubs me. Money's love is sweet like honey. She with me every day, we on a roll. I love to see her grow, that's how we stroll. Gaining weight, stacking paper, oh so fly. Working hard at 9 to 5, that's no lie. She multiplies abundance in the supply. I'm living on cloud 9 when she's on the scene on mine. Together we conquer, ain't no stopping here. They stop and stare, wishing they could end. My money loves me, my money loves me. My money loves me, my money loves me. My money loves me, my money loves me. My money loves me. My money loves me, my money loves me. Hugs, money kiss me, my money rubs me. My money's love is sweet like honey. But baby, they wanna rob me of my girl, wishing they could take a piece of our world. But we got a bond, deeper than the ocean, flowing steady like a river, this love's devotion. She necessary, ain't no doubt in my mind. With money by my side, I'm truly intertwined. Part, yeah, we here to stay. My money loves me in every single way. Classy lady, she keeps it real and fine. With money by my side, I'm living divine. With money by my side.